The program you're about to watch features real adults using real adult language playing out fictional scenarios that may mimic real, horrific events. Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, so we are
Here we
back. Hey, we're back here. Hey, Chris, Dre, and Ryan from Misty Mountain Girl.
Hi.
And good evening. Yep, so tonight you'll see the overlay looks a little bit different. I got rid of one of the windows over there because it doesn't quite work with the system we're using now. We've trying out Foundry Virtual Tabletop tonight. And hopefully it works. We tested a little bit last night, and then 2/3 of us thought it was ready. So we went with it, but looks like
that 1/3 being Dre.
No, I thought I was ready, but the cameras seem to be doing their weird thing right now. You guys are like frozen. Am I frozen on mine?
No, you
There you
don't
go,
ever
Ryan.
freeze up on the main channel. You're not freezing.
Well, that's because it's coming in two ways. Let me try this real quick. Don't. All right. Let's see. Why is it doing it? Dre isn't frozen.
Can't see it. Never mind.
There we go. Okay, I'm back. We're back.
Yeah,
We're back.
we got new tech though. Oh, I wonder if our mics are going.
The mics don't
Sorry.
when I'm doing a refresh.
Sorry if my mic is like
Wait, what?
clanging and all that shit.
Well, yeah, for my camera, I'm sending it straight to OBS. I'm not actually getting it off of the stream.
All right then.
But so I'm gonna do this thing real quick. Ooh, was it Control F? Shift F2?
I wonder if we should be sending right from with our cams right to the main server too.
What does that mean? No idea what you're talking about.
Leo, get down. Oh, that's different. That's not
okay.
possible. Oh, it did it. Ooh, this camera.
But anyways, what I was trying to say, Missy, is there's new tech when you can see this.
Yeah, I just
Stuff
put it up
will show you.
there. There it is. And I need to clear out that because that's not a thing anymore. Takes a long rest and recovers 17 hit points. All right. Words and things, Ryan. Oh, why is it?
Words are
camera-
stuff.
We did long
Pop
rest
filter?
We did. The cameras are definitely locking up.
So everything's reset then.
Well, I don't know if you took a long rest. I took a long rest specifically because of what we were doing before we got into the game.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's why we did a long rest.
if you were laying down, I was laying down for sure.
Okay. We shall see. There might be a
Right by
setting
my
here.
side. Yeah. With my immovable rod.
All right, and there they are. Oh, we forgot Avlina. You guys actually left off over here.
Left off by my movable rod.
You know, I keep trying to say that's just another way of saying detachable penis.
Yeah.
And I think we said Ryan was using a torch.
Social media was wrong.
I shall unlock that door for you, but actually, we're going to keep
Jen
that
being
unlocked.
Jen.
What'd Jen do?
She apparently made a social media post saying that we were going live at 8.
Oops.
And last week I said, hey, we're going live at 7:30.
So now we have torch tech,
we have
check that
torch
out.
tech.
and
Ryan's
now when we want to move
frozen
our
again.
characters, we can do this. Uh-oh, I can't move my character.
Oh, you can't move it?
Move. I don't know if it's because I have a character sheet up or something. Shouldn't be.
This is great that I actually don't need my character sheet up.
You've got to
for the
select
most
your
part.
character sheet. Or select your character, I think, to move it. Is it not moving now?
Selected. Yeah. So,
Are you trying to push it into the wall?
oh, it's trying to cast something. What's going on?
Oh no, you've got the measurement tool
Oh,
selected. That's what it is.
There we go.
Oh, there goes Baz being salty again.
Oh no, is the salt back? Well, it's not on Twitch. It's on the whole card. False. Oh, it said it was on my Twitch. Oh, Jen.
Yeah, your social media said we were going live at 7:30. The whole card's social media said we were going live at 8.
Oh.
Either way, it's wrong because it's 7:37 and I still feel like we're not live yet.
Oh yeah. What is that there? Okay.
We live now.
Cool. Yeah, we are live. Avlina is here with you,
Yes.
and we shall unlock these doors because you stepped into this room before.
I did. I
The
stepped
doors-
into the room and I pushed the button and I grabbed my immovable rod and went doo 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 doo.
Do 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 do. You did. I mean,
Actually, I didn't get it. Wait, I didn't get a chance to do it last week.
Here it comes. Let's see if you guys can hear it. You should be able to
All
hear
right.
it.
God, this
I don't know
looks
why I
cool.
didn't
Look at
hear it.
this. This is so neat.
Oh wait, I know why I didn't. I'll try it. Ha!
What happened?
All right, do it. You can do
Do
this.
it?
Oh, it's so delayed
hear me?
here. Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
I can hear you.
Can you? Hey.
Please pardon the technical difficulties.
Yep. I'm
Hey,
still
want me to do
bringing
it
the
again?
sugar. Oh
do
no,
it
that's
again?
fine. No, if you've already done it, stream.
There it is. Immovable rod achieved.
What? Yeah. So you found an immovable rod in this room right here.
Yes.
When you open the doors.
I was 100% thinking that it was gonna explode.
I was surprised you just walked up and pushed a button. It's like, oh,
I
okay.
did.
It's like, all right.
Well, I mean, like Karasok like went and hit the trap that knocked us back a few feet before.
The fireball.
Yeah, the fireball. And then I walk into the room, I'm like, this is what you need to do. And I just like push the red button on this pole, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, I have a stick.
All right. Let me see if I can take control of the screen camera real quick. So on your screen, what do you see to the left of you, or to the west?
See, it's not that easy, is it?
To the west of us, we can see down the hallway to the skeleton just barely, and then it gets pretty dark after that to the corner. But you can still see, like, there's memory, I guess, but with fog of
I
war.
think he meant the other way.
Yeah, west.
Oh,
I think he
Oh.
meant the glowy room thingy with
west. Excuse me. I
With-
went
okay.
with the pedestal in the middle. And
can
the
Are you
three
casting
stones
stuff
of-
again, Chris?
No, that's just I was measuring the distance.
With an explosion, you did like some kind of blast.
Those are just happening. I don't know why they're happening though.
For some reason that's his measurement controls. Strange. Okay.
Yeah.
So in front of you.
Parasox,
Oh,
are you
under your.
casting- Are you casting something again? No, I was just cleaning my wand and it went off.
That's about right. So the measurement tool you're actually looking for is in the character button up top. Right below it says measure distance. When you click the character dude, there's that ruler, and you can do wee.
Oh. Okay.
That's what you're looking for.
Oh.
Alrighty. So that's what as you guys come in the room, so yeah, you found that immovable rod. There was a rod floating in midair with a button on the back. You walked up and pushed the button, and it fell to the ground.
And then I picked it up and I have an immovable rod. Nice.
So it totally does the
happy.
blip, 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 blip.
Yep.
Can you like climb like that?
Yeah, totally can. It holds 800 pounds.
8,000 pounds.
8,000 pounds.
It's gonna be some kind of weird motion though, you know what I mean?
Well, it's
You
gonna
gotta
be
push the
American
button.
Ninja Warrior, where
I'm
like,
pretty
you know,
sure
where
you're
they're
gonna have to
doing
act that out. At least once.
Yeah.
Not in my booth, because my booth is
The other west.
absolutely made of very movable rods,
Very movable rods. I love
Very
it.
movable rod.
very flexible rod.
Maybe just a baby motion in the chair.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh,
So in front of you, you see a pool of water and two metal rods stretching across the pool of water, and then on the opposite side of the room, you see light emitting from a chamber at the end of the area.
hey Karsak, how's your balancing skills?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, they're about a foot wide each. The rods or the pillar.
Well,
I think
That's not terrible. A foot's
that's
not terrible.
No,
I mean, I
Oh,
was
1
I
foot.
was totally just gonna test this immovable rod and just like
are you going for
yeet
it?
myself over there.
well, we could
Well,
each use the
how long,
rod.
wait, how long is the immovable rod? Well, yeah, how long is the immovable rod, and how far apart are the two steel beams?
What's the? I gotta look it up now. It came up in the other one, but I don't think the actual details are here.
If
One
your
moment,
idea
please.
is using the immovable rod altogether, that's probably going to be a shit show.
Yeah. It's gonna be about 15 athletics checks, by the end of which I'm
Right.
going to get an ability score improvement if I make
Because
it.
everybody who fails one is going to knock the other ones out of balance.
Hello, Cosima.
8,000 pounds. Let's
Stop
say
messaging and driving. That's
Hi,
She goes-
Cosima.
very bad for your health. We appreciate you being here, but don't message us if you're driving.
And good
Want you to
evening.
Be safe.
It's a rod flat iron.
She must have to catch us on her her commute.
I'm still parked. Okay, that's better.
Cool.
We're gonna say it's probably about as wide as a ladder rung. So, what was that, like 2 feet?
Shabazz is pissy about our new time. Ooh, the
Let me verify.
the rod is as wide as a
About a ladder
ladder
rung.
rung?
So about 2. We're gonna say about 2 feet.
All right. And how far apart are the steel beams?
And
And how far down is this pool of water?
that's like
Oh,
6
to
feet.
the water itself. Yeah, it's probably it's not a very far drop. The depth of the water, like to the water itself, is probably we'll say 8 feet down.
Okay, then it could be.
It's like
an
a
easy
high
swim
dive
across.
almost.
Of course.
Hey, wait! I have a great question. What's
I
in
like-
the water?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to test that theory. I'm not going to
Give
jump
me
in the water and get yeeted.
give me a perception check.
All right. Spell skills? Yeah, here we go.
It's all the way down. I saw you. What's going on? Ooh, see the dice? Oh, they came up on the cameras. Perception. Yeet. It's not Simba, is it? I forget. Cliff. It's Cliff.
Cliff.
11.
It's
Okay.
Cliff.
So you could see close to the edges, maybe about 5 feet from the edge of the cliff walls themselves. You can kind of see a little bit of the water, and you can see what looks like to be old, like some kind of old, long, flat objects about the width of these rails.
Like the old boards, maybe?
Potentially, yeah. It's hard to tell underwater, but yeah, that's what it looks like. What used to be across here. You don't see any movement in the water. The water is still, completely still. It almost looks like glass.
So what you're saying is the planks that made this whole thing were all made of immovable rods.
Oh no, that'd be
It's
amazing.
just-
but no.
it's just-
They don't look. They don't.
Row of immovable rods.
They're not rod
No
shaped.
wonder
they're
they're
plank
so
shaped.
rare.
They're all in this hole.
They're all in this hole here.
Can I do a nature check to see if I recognize the signs of any kind of creatures in this water or anything around the cave walls or anything like that?
Sure.
Cool.
And if, like when you look, is that it? So
Ouch.
like when you start looking up, you can't quite see the ceiling of this chamber, wherever it is. It's pretty high up in the air. You can't see up. I mean, you can see up, but you can't see any roof or anything. The walls just look like kind of cave walls, nothing particular that you notice.
Okay. Caves are not really my thing. I'm not seeing anything. I don't feel it. How about you, Ella? How about you, Krakow? What do you think about this?
I think that there's a lot of glowing stuff that I'm very much eager to get to across this. I'm proposing that maybe we try to balance on one of these rails and walk across. Like I'm holding one end of the immovable rod, and you or Evelina hold the other end, and then you or the other, whoever's not holding the immovable rod, holds the other person behind it. Because I ain't letting that go of this. But
I'm
we
afraid,
can use it, and if like one of us, falls, I can hit the button, and then we can get our balance back together.
Yeah. What if I stayed behind and you took a rope with you, and Avlina and I stay behind, you take a rope by yourself with the rod. Since you,
it's only like 50 some odd feet, right?
Right. Yeah, it's only. I was just measuring.
Yeah. No, that plan is much more practical.
Let's take a rope. You take a rope across with the rod, tie the other end. We'll tie it here.
All right. Yeah.
Draylon, is there anything we can tie onto around the around the cave? Here, how do we do it? Yeah, right around here or here.
You might be able to tie it to the door handles if you pull them closed behind you.
Yeah.
Excellent. So
there's not really the walls themselves are pretty. Unless you have, do you have any pittons in you? Pittons on you? Pitons?
Oh, I have 5. I have 5 pittons.
You can do that too.
Yeah, I'll just drive a stake into the ground and or into the wall and tie one end, and it just for sake of thing, because I think both of us have like 50 feet of rope, and it's going to be like exactly 50 feet. Maybe get a little bit of slack, put a little bit more.
We could tie our 2 pieces of rope together.
Yeah,
and then we have more than enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't we do a nice, good, solid knot with the 2 pieces of rope?
I like this plan.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and tie our 2 ropes together. We're going to go ahead and check them, make sure they're really nice, solid knot for the middle.
All right. Give me a survival. Who's tying the knot?
Okay.
I think that'd be a good one. Or
I'm
slide it.
I'm the survival guy.
Would that be a survival thing?
I kind of feel like that would be a you thing.
Yeah.
There it is. Dang, I can't get a good roll tonight.
All right. So you feel like you've made a good knot.
Krakow, check this knot. Make sure it looks all right.
All right.
Having just
I'm just gonna
double
checking his work for no reason whatsoever.
So you could tell that you started pulling on it. You felt it slip a little bit, so you went ahead and gave it another tie into it. So now you feel pretty confident about the knot now too.
All right. Cool. All right.
Excellent.
I'm gonna start balancing my way. I'm gonna take the rope in one hand, the movable rod in the other. I'm gonna start balancing my way across.
All right.
Hey, Lenny,
Give me
as he does that,
yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and bring out my Kionas and have them ready to fire a shot if need be.
All right. So you're readying an attack.
Correct.
Okay. So you balanced out. So give me I'll go with acrobatics.
I could do acrobatics.
Let's do acrobatics. Oh, these dice.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Immovable rod, click button.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's got the immovable
So
rod.
you start to stumble, and you fall into the water halfway, and you click the button just as your lower half hits the water, and that water is very cold. Like you could you're used to.
Leo's got something to say, huh? Hey, you look like you're. This isn't the time for swimming, Krakow. What's going on here? Hello, doggy.
Leo, come get a treat.
All right, he's back. No, I just told him enough and sit. Although I think he heard you say the word. It was
All right,
weird.
so
I don't know if it was the crit sound or the crit fail sound that he cued in on.
The ring. He's like, no, that's bad.
So yeah. Oh man. Hey, come on, man.
Every
Sit.
time.
You're fine. No. Hey. Sit. There you go. All right, we're back.
So,
Here we go.
so Krakow is playing
So-
in the water.
Yeah, so he slipped. He
And
kind
and
of.
I'm taunting him, making jokes about peeing his pants or shriveling up, that sort of thing. Keeping it real, if you will.
Avlina was looking at you as you're going. She was like getting really impressed on your acrobatic skills, and you started trying to overcompensate or show out a little bit, and you slip. and you were able to click your rod just as your lower half hit the water. But you take 2 cold damage.
Ooh, it's that cold. Huh?
It is really cold. Because this is, you guys remember, you're used to a hot environment. This is like Leonardo.
Good point.
One for each nut that hit the water.
There you go.
Like something that's going on around you. Who's outside your door?
I don't know.
It's probably Misty.
Yeah. Oh.
It's
a dog
just
take over there,
hanging
yeah.
from the ceiling.
He's like, I brought milkshakes.
I had a girlfriend do that to me once. We had this outside apartment, and there was like a way you could hang from the rafters above the door going into the apartment. And one night, I come out the door, and she's hanging all 4 from the top of these rafters, like buckled over, like ring style. I lost it and went to my knees in horror.
Oh gosh!
It was so frightening.
Oh no! Did my torch go out?
Your torch went out as well.
Oh crap!
Oh no!
It is
Well,
really
I'm gonna-
dark.
I'll go ahead and light a torch.
I'm gonna try to climb back up somehow,
Oh.
either using the rope or the immovable rod, or both.
All right, give me a Karasok lit a torch. So you're kind of climbing up. You make so give me a strength check actually. See if you can pull yourself up. I think you're already ready for it, weren't you? Who's all rolling here? Everybody's rolling.
Fuck!
Oh, you rolled an attack with the torch. So so you start pulling yourself up on the immovable rod, and your hands just slip right off. Whoop.
Ah crap! Ah!
And that's all you hear. You hear a splash, and you see Krakow disappear.
Oh no!
But you feel the rope just kind of start pulling down into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's pulling pretty fast.
Oh, he's like, oh, I grabbed the rope and pulled it back.
Okay. All right. So he's like, "Oh, it's falling. There it goes. It's going really fast now."
Well, I'm so shocked. I'm like, what?
Kara's
Oh.
like-
So I grab the rope and I start
Kara just
trying to slow it down.
Oh, gosh.
The rope is
And then I
like,
asked for
getting
Alina's help as
further
well.
away from him.
Yeah.
The rope is getting further away from him, and then he's just like, wow, what a fucking tragedy. Oh shit! Wait a second.
We can do something about that. All right, give me a dexterity check and see if you can actually get it in time. Not you.
Oh,
Dex check.
Yeah.
Check. Dex.
oh my god, we're fucking useless tonight.
So basically, everybody just fell in the water. You went to get it. You slipped and fell. You reached back and you grabbed Avelina, and she was trying to help a little bit too, but everybody just in the water.
Was the rope even tied to the door? Did we get that far?
You tied it to a pitton, right?
That's right.
Pitton.
That's right. He did before we started.
Kelly, we're going swimming.
Kelly, see what's up? All right, so we're all in the water.
Yep, and you
Do
all
I still have hold of the rope?
dude.
I still have
Krakow definitely
the
does.
Okay, cool.
But everybody takes
Oh god.
7 cold damage.
Yikes.
I rolled it with Karasok, apparently. I had yours selected.
All right.
Hey, you know what sucks about being
Narwhals.
in dark? I can't see where my character is anymore. So I have to open up my character sheet.
And you guys are in the dark, in the water.
All right, we're climbing. I'm trying to climb back out.
You're trying to climb back out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
This is like Three Stooges almost. Okay.
This is even worse.
Wait. How deep is it?
You cannot you haven't hit the bottom. Like if you swim over a little bit, you could probably get to the edge, but it's like a cliff inside as water. Like the very edges are kind of wore down, but it is a straight drop off.
penguins? Are they penguins? Narwhals?
Narwhals.
Nope. Just really cold water.
Really, really cold water. Oh yeah, I gave damage there.
All right. Well, we're trying to get back out. I'm trying to get back out on the close side then.
Getting back out on the close side. All right. What is it doing? Oh, my numbers lock off.
Everything's wet.
You are soaking wet. Swimming back. Avelina was able to get back out. The rope is still in the water, though. You see an immovable rod hanging there. The rope's kind of draped over the immovable rod as it goes straight down. So Avelina starts pulling on the rope.
Okay. I'm going to support the rope so it doesn't slip off the immovable rod as she pulls herself up. And then we'll get a... Has Krakow come to the surface yet?
Nah.
I don't know. Oh, no.
What is that? Oh,
It was not a crit.
It was not a crit.
It was a 10. So she's struggling to pull this rope up. Oh, crap.
Can I assist?
Yes. You kind of get your bearings a little bit. You start swimming to the surface as well.
All right.
So give me like what is it? What would you think would it be? Let me look real quick.
For who?
Usually it's probably the athletics check.
Yeah, I'm thinking athletics.
To climb up?
Yeah, just he's swimming and climbing up. Can we make it? Yay!
Yay!
He surfaces like a nuclear submarine. I almost said a destroyer.
Awesome.
You come swimming up. You kind of panic. That cold finally hits you really deep, and you are up in the so you're actually able to get back to your rod. You're hanging off it again.
All right.
And you were able to
just
actually
like-
with the
I'm like
20,
tugged
you
under
pulled
it,
yourself up
shivering.
too. You were back on the rail, but you were cold.
I reach out to help him as well, get to it. So it's easy as heck.
Because you were cold.
Did I get Evelina to safety too?
Yeah. She kind of climbed out with. She kind of slipped in, and her and Karasok were able to kind of grab the edge. You fell where there was like no edge, and you just started sinking like a rock.
Gotcha. And I just looked back at Kara. I was like, okay. New plan. Don't fall.
Well, we're all shivering in this cold water. Everything's cold and we're wet.
And
Should
dark.
we go over here and maybe I think that door was off its hinges back here. Let's see if that's wood or if there's something in this room that we can burn. Let's make a fire so we can warm up.
Go ahead and do that. The rope
I don't-
is
I don't want to take.
Yeah.
I don't want to get additionally hurt from all this cold.
I'll be fine.
You're gonna die.
You're
Trying to
gonna
keep you
die.
alive.
Listen.
You're gonna die.
Once I get over there, everything will be fine. Because
Well, I suppose you can't get.
balancing.
I suppose you can't get wetter.
I think like with every step, I just like I want to like I'm just gonna hold the immovable rod and just like keep clicking the button so that like it winds up as a railing for me.
All right. Give me acrobatics with advantage.
Yay!
About time.
Oh
God.
Your face! What the hell is this shit?
You rolled a 1 and a 2.
These guys are random enough.
Yeah.
Those are rude as fuck.
Wow. I love that sound, Misty says. Wop, wop, wop. Yeah, so you heard Krakow. He was getting all stubborn. He's like, I'm going to make it across it. Sploosh. And it's quiet again after the splash. You felt water rain down on like you did a can opener in the water. Or a
I
cannonball
just shake
for...
my head and hold the rope down for him.
All right. Oh, 1. So you only, Avelina, I had her selected again. You only took 1 point of damage that time. What I'm going to say is you finally make it. You made it across, but you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay, fine.
How do we do that? Just as for future reference.
Exhaustion. Let me make sure. There is I had it up the other day, but I lost it.
Got it. I see it.
Is it in the compendium here?
No, it's on the character sheet on the right-hand side of attributes.
Okay.
Under luck or under our resources.
There you go. Yeah, oh, it tracks it there. Cool.
Yeah. Krakow, did you catch that?
What?
Your exhaustion is on your character sheet on the first on attributes page on the right-hand side under death saves and the resources.
So level 1 effect for exhaustion, you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Oh no. Krakow, you got disadvantage on everything. You're looking
okay.
rough. You're like shaking and stuff. I'm like,
Because
how
you're
about that
just
fire?
that cold.
That's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine.
All right, tie that rope, man. Tie that rope. We can get over there and
Yeah.
help you.
Tying the rope. I take out another pitten and tie the rope to the other end of the rope to pitten.
To the pitten? All right.
To the
We
pitten.
have a rope tied.
Cool. So we have like a rope railing and a walkway now, right?
Let's see if this works. Beak. That's a rope. Yep. So it's fairly easy to get across, but it's still a little bit of work. So we're gonna do one more skill check for both of Alvina and Karasok. So give me a acrobatics check with advantage.
With advantage.
Oh, okay. Avelina was able to make it across.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, yeah, you made it across.
What? Oh, 'cause
With the
it's
rope.
advantage.
With advantage.
Yes.
The DC has gone down.
Yeah, it did. It was very easy with the rope now.
You're welcome.
I
All
pat you
right.
on your wet back. Nice job. Nice job, Krakow. Nice job.
All right.
Hey, you look really cold. Are you all right?
I'm fine because I just I look up and I see the glowing of the whatever the hell this is in front of me, and I just go ooh.
So in front of you, so you step into this room and you feel like a vibration kind of in the air, real subtle, like a hum, coming from all three of the blue, the red, and the green. Kind of, it's a weird kind of formation, like a sculpture with multiple crystals kind of embedded in it. And on the center of the, and we zoom in on this for everybody to see too. On the center of the podium there, you see an object laying there with 3 orbs on it. One moment, please. One blue, one red, one green, and in the center you see a rainbow-colored orb. In the center too. And this is rest.
Right here?
It looks like it's just laying. Yep, right there. It looks like it's just laying on that. It's like a. I keep forgetting the word pedestal, right? Yeah.
Pedestal, podium,
Yeah.
dais.
A
Even.
dais. It's on the dais. Rock me on the dais.
So, so what is it? What does it look like when you look at it close? Is it emanating energy or what's going on with the special rainbow?
They're stones, right?
Mhm.
Or they appear at least to be stone-ish.
Yeah, it's like a trinket almost, just resting there. They're all spherical. All the things are there, and there's like some kind of metal holding them all together in the middle.
Can I examine it closer to see like what kind of rock or metal or material, just in general, these are made out of?
Yeah. So you go look up at it. Yes, it's in a weird spot too.
Just like my toilet.
No, this one was intentional though. Can you? So you tell me you're stepping closer to it.
Yes.
All right. So as you step up to it,
That's always a bad idea. DM asks you,
Yeah.
are you doing this?
So as you step up closer to it, yeah, you can identify. It looks like some kind of crystal, but they are perfect spheres. It looks like it's handmade. In the middle there, it's some kind of metal. You can't quite identify. It's like a silverish color. but also not. It's like a dull silverish color. And then the middle almost looks like some kind of pearl or opal type stone in the middle of all three of these. But each of the red, blue, and green they're perfect spheres just tied together somehow by that metal in the middle.
I can see it better now.
Bad
Wow.
omen, but I like it.
Wow, zoom in on that. You can really see even all the little detail.
Yeah, I know. It looks like a fidget spinner.
So what about the crystal sets on the outside? Do they look like anything's going on? Does it look like there's some kind of like alignment with red to red, blue to blue, green to green?
It looks like they're basically, it's kind of as you see it here. The crystals look like they're handmade, but there wasn't as much detail put into them. They look a lot like the crystals that were in the cave prior, that somebody fashioned so they all fit in here. Kind of really made them packed in there dense, all around there, spaced out. And they all kind of have a vibration to them, you can feel like a subtle vibration. Each one of them has, like, if you walked around to each one, it's slightly a different sound, and together it makes like a really, really, like, if you just sit there and listen, you can hear a harmony between all three. And then the stone, like, if you then you get close to the object on the pedestal, the dais. It's kind of making that same sound as well, the sound of all three, but a little bit different. It's almost like all three, but there's like another layer there where they're all harmonizing together. So it's like three harmonizing, then another one of three harmonizing again from that object.
What happens if if I'm going to try to hum one of the sounds, maybe the one for, what season is it right now? That's the green.
We're currently in, so that's one thing I set up for us. We have a calendar. Let me double check a day, though. That's not the actual day.
Ooh, what year is it?
It is year 599. And the day is actually 69. Not to be funny, that's the
69,
actual.
huh?
That's the actual day it is. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, and the season is what's the name of the season?
Yetna's renewal season. Yetna's renewal season. Yeah.
And that's green, right? That's the
blue
green season. Oh,
blue.
That's the blue season.
Yes.
All right. I want to hum the blue sound if I can match the blue sound coming out of it.
Okay.
Or better yet, I play the pan flute. I'm going to try to match the pitch for that with the pan flute.
Okay. Oh.
Just see what happens.
So as you do it, it sounds pretty cool in your ears. It's really neat, but you don't notice anything observable happening.
Okay. I'll try the other three pitches, or the other two pitches. No, all three of them as well.
Okay. So yeah, you start harmonizing with it. It sounds amazing in this little chamber. Avlina kind of starts smiling, and she's just, that's nice. I like that.
I want to put like my hand or like my body. I'm gonna put myself between the green crystal thingy and the day, see if it like changes, if the sound changes.
It doesn't seem to change. You can feel it though, like if like it's kind of like a car subwoofer, that vibration of the sound, but it's not like as violent as a subwoofer would be. You can feel it like in your teeth a little bit, but it's not painful, and the stone doesn't seem to really do anything.
Gotcha. I am amazed at the craftsmanship of this.
You are. It is beautiful.
I'm gonna touch it.
You're gonna touch it?
I'm gonna touch it.
All right.
I'm gonna back up. As he reaches to touch it, I back up.
Avlina's pretty interested, so she kind of steps. You push past her, and she just locked on it, so she kind of moves up a little bit and watches. So as you reach and touch it,
and I'm specifically going to touch the middle, the opal.
Okay.
The Wella stone.
You feel like a slight static, like a discharge when you touch it, a little tingle, but nothing happens when you touch it. After other than that, it's like a slight. Zzz.
Anything?
I would have touched it.
The other ones.
Yeah, it seems to be the same. A little slight discharge on each one.
Okay.
But it's just as you touch it, it seems like the discharge went away. It's kind of balanced out in a way. But it's oh, come on! Do we lose everybody? Oh, what's going on? Are we back? Okay,
Yeah,
that was weird.
Felt like it. We're back.
That's weird. All right, welcome back.
Everybody, are we back? Can you see
Yeah,
us?
I'm back.
Yeah, you should be back. So yeah, you touch these, like as you touch each of the orbs.
Oh, I'm also
get-
just
you-
noticing on the stream that like there's little speakers showing whenever one of us makes noise.
Yeah, I tried to
That's
disable that, but apparently I didn't, and it's not. It's neat.
Misty probably would have licked it. Neat.
Oh,
I'm going to check it for traps.
okay. Go
I like
ahead.
that.
Perception, yeah.
Yeah.
The dice hate us tonight.
So it looks like it's just resting on a piece of stone, and that whole dais there looks like it's one solid piece that was carved. Like there, you don't see anything that could move on it, and it looks like it's just sitting on there.
Maybe turn it before you take it.
Yeah, I wanna turn it so that we're in blue season.
You're
I don't
gonna.
know. I don't know. I
just gonna start turning it?
Turn it. Yeah,
So,
I just wanna turn it slightly.
You start turning it, and you kind of hear the pitch of the room kind of starts fluctuating a little bit. But it's not like this. Might be relaying it wrong. It's not like an overpowering sound. It's a very, very subtle sound. But the room, the way the harmonics in the room, you can hear it. It's just you can kind of hear the harmonics just change ever so slightly.
So it's not getting like overpowering. It's just
No.
like becoming ever so slightly dissonant.
Yeah. It's just kind of coming out of tune a little bit.
I'm gonna
Does
spin it.
You're gonna spin it.
Yeah.
So it just kind of does that little wall kind of thing, but really subtle. It just kind of.
Guys, dance party.
The lights start flickering. No. The lights actually remain constant.
And then Deadmau5 shows up on the wall.
Right there is where we should totally drop to D&D rave. All the lights in on, yeah.
But it kind of as it slows back down to a stop spin, and it just kind of settles out where it's at. It's not anywhere close to where it was before in the harmonic stuff, so the sound isn't as pleasant in the room. But it's not
Right,
overpowering or painful to hear.
Nothing's
Guys?
in it. Nothing's
Guys?
changed in the room. Yes?
Get ready to run. I take it.
You're taking it.
I'm taking it.
Like you're picking it up
I'm going to pick it up
with your hand.
with my hand. I've done it already, so I'm gonna take it.
What do you want to? You pick it up. You have it in your hand.
Yay!
The harmonics in the room kind of they kind of die out a little bit, and you can still it's got a very subtle vibration to it. The stone itself in your hand.
Ooh.
Hey, take it over to one of the take it closer to one of the crystals.
That's a good idea. Let's take it over to the green crystal.
Where'd he go?
I
I can't see
I
him
just,
anymore.
like,
Oh,
Oh,
I just
sorry.
kind of like I'm just gonna kind of like hold it out close to the green crystal.
Gonna hold it out close to the green crystal.
Yeah.
It just vibrates a little bit. It doesn't seem to really do much. You can kind of hear that one green tone. I guess that's the best way to call it. It's kind of comes in a little bit. It's better than the brown note, but
hey, well, what do you think the value is of these crystal stands here, Krakow?
I don't think we'll ever want for money ever again.
Oh yeah. Huh. Do these things look like they move?
The ones on they probably, but they look really heavy.
Oh, okay. What about the crystals inside of them?
You might be able to pry them out.
All right.
You can give it a go. You can certainly try.
Hey, we're already
My
stealing
new
this. I
thing.
certainly hope this place isn't sacred.
Oh no, it's got to be sacred in some way.
Oh, maybe
I
we
just
should.
don't.
Leave,
I just don't care.
maybe we should leave these other things and just take the middle thing.
Okay, I'll just take the idol.
Just
You got the rope?
quick, give me the idol.
I'll give you I've seen this movie before.
So you took this.
Give me the idol. Give me the idol.
Right, while you're out, snag a couple 3mm crystals for me.
And then we'll open our
Shit.
backpacks and get all these other crystals on our way out.
Well, my backpack is full because I took all the ones that were in the other room with the big ass spider.
We can load up on this.
All
other
right,
one,
let
too.
me move that. Let me put this. I'm gonna put this in your handouts so you know what you get a really good picture of what it looks like.
How do we do handouts here?
So it's under the top part, wherever the journal one is. So it's the one that looks like
Yep.
an open book, and you
Yep.
should already
Oh,
have
okay,
some stuff
cool.
in here.
Cool, there it is.
I haven't actually given this one yet, so let me create an entry. We're gonna call it a strange jewel, and we're gonna put that under handouts. Create new entry, make it an image, and then I should be able to just put an image of this thing in here. Assets, objects, custom. There you go. Cool. Select. Okay. All right. Show players.
Ooh.
There it
Ooh,
is.
greedy.
That's what it looks like in all its glory.
All its
Awesome.
glory. Very nice.
I'm leaving. I got what I'm here. What I came. But you know what? Let me just check the walls. See if there's like anything that.
Is there anything good in
indicates maybe there's like another passage or something.
It looks like it's pretty solid.
Cool. All right, guys, let's go. Let's bounce.
All right. You turn around.
I hear it's a lot easier going the other way.
Are you guys putting off any torches or anything? Or are you gonna stay in the dark? Just,
Yeah, I'll start a torch back up. Are we how cold? How wet and cold are we at this point?
you're pretty cold, pretty wet.
Yeah, let's get back across this bridge and make a fire and warm up and dry off.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cross the bridge.
I asked for one thing.
Arena,
I
come
got
on.
a whole backpack full of rocks.
And halt.
I'll chip you off some 3mm crystals from the rocks that I got.
I'm gonna need you to back up a little bit.
Me?
Hey, I don't have that thing.
You don't have that thing? Oh, you can't do the
he's
torch
got
thing?
it.
Oh,
Oh, I do need a torch.
damn it. Hold
What are we
on.
doing? Oh, are you making the torch happen?
Can you right click on your character and
Yeah.
Oh, I have a candle.
That looks big.
yeah, it's better.
Is it light? Is it lit up?
So there's your torch.
What the hell is that?
So across the way, you notice a giant metal kind of sculpture looking thing standing where you just were. In its hand is a pickaxe.
What?
You
The
can
hell
hear
is
you can
that?
hear a rumbling coming from that side over there. And roll initiative.
Oh crap!
Oh yes.
Oh, I have to roll it twice, don't I? Because I have a disadvantage.
So we have to active combat encounter or not?
Yep. There you go. I just added you all a combat encounter, so just you can roll initiative.
Always trying to show me up, yeah.
Oh, I have to roll again, so
Why do you get a roll again?
because I'm exhausted. Do I not have to roll initiative twice?
I don't know. I think you just
I
have
take the lower result.
not disadvantage on skill checks.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Like basically your saving throws. Misty says maybe you should
Misty's
offer a
got a point.
cupcake. Why do you think it's mean?
I know a lot of metal men really are into cupcakes.
All right. So yeah, you see this. It's just standing on the other side of the thing. A subtle hum, and it's got like a glowy chest. It's almost like you can hear like a subtle, like a almost for us here, it's like a machinery sound. So like rah, 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 inside of it, and you see like a subtle glow from inside of it, and it's just standing there holding a pickaxe, looking right at you guys.
Is this thing large? Like, yeah,
it's as big. Yes, it's big.
It takes 10 feet. Yeah, okay. That's a large creature.
It is big.
All right. Who's going first?
Looks like Krakow is going first. So begin.
I'm gonna shoot it.
You're gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it with
I'ma shoot.
my short bow.
All right, and you rolled a
12.
So you see your arrows just kind of glance right off of it, and it just you can kind of hear it moving stuff. You see its head just kind of move and look at you.
Hi.
Just
Hi.
Hi. How are you? I'm just gonna move back into the thing. Hide behind this pedestal thing right here.
Oh, that's right. I can pop stuff out. Almost forgot about that. Even better. Nice knowing you, Krakow. From chat.
nice knowing you. Nice
All right.
knowing you.
So that's your end of your turn?
What was the quick way to that
That's
initiative window
my
again?
turn.
Oh, it's that.
It's the
Right
fist
there.
over by chat, which might be worthwhile popping that one of those at. So you can just would you have your whole window minimized over? If you click the fist again, it makes it a pop out.
Yeah, I got it.
That might make it easier, so you can keep the chat open. Oops, or you can pop chat window out.
Chat
All
up
right.
for you.
So Avlina's like, what's going on? She looks back to see. Oops, we're doing a measurement tool apparently. To see that behind there, and she's like, "Is that friendly?"
Definitely not. Well,
Oh.
probably not.
I
Well,
don't think so.
actually, we don't know yet. But it is holding a pickaxe. And
You
it's
said
steadying
definitely
off.
not. You see her, just a fireball come out of her, Poof. And nice. So yeah, you see it. It kind of she hits it. It you see it like a piece of it actually come off when she hits it. Not a big piece, but you can see that she was able to do damage to it.
I just shout from behind the pedestal. Yeah, kick its ass.
And she's
Misty
like,
says we
"So
should
are
turn
we-"
off. I don't know, Misty. It's making its own light.
Maybe it's afraid of the dark. Kill the torch. So she actually takes a step back. She kind of follows Krakow a little bit and takes a step around the corner. And Karasok.
All right, Karasok's going to go ahead and immediately line the sucker up with Hunter's mark
Alrighty.
as a bonus action.
And that's I think
And
it's-
he'll cast that at first level.
oh, that's how I
Wait,
target
no, I'm
stuff.
going to go ahead and cast that at second level.
All right, casting at it, second level. Where's the marks at? There's gotta be a way to mark stuff. I think I do this utility. Oh, there it is. Right, is it that? Conditions. There we go. Targeted. Cool.
We got to fix that. That shouldn't roll right away.
The 3.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything yet. It shouldn't do
Okay.
anything yet.
Okay.
What it should do is, every time I hit, we'll add an extra 1d6 of damage.
Oh, okay. I like it. Alrighty, it is marked. You kind of look at it. I guess, how do you mark it?
So I did it at I did that at second level too, so that'll be 2d6, right? Or does it last longer? How does that work? I can't find the reel.
It takes concentration and it lasts 1 hour. So as long as you can concentrate.
Okay, as opposed to first levels, what does that do differently?
Oh, I don't know if it actually changes. I don't know if you might have wasted it. You might have to swap it back. Is there anything for the reason?
That's what I'm trying to check real quick.
Okay. I don't know if it actually does anything over, unless it maybe give. I would think at the most it would give you another D6.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But
Back 1 moment, please. I'll just verify because this one.
If you do it at third or fourth level, you can maintain your concentration on the spell for up to 8 hours. It doesn't add damage; it just increases the length of concentration time.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and make that a 1 instead of a 4, or
okay.
A second, first level instead of a second level.
Okay.
I'll handle it after the fight though. But so casting that, so I have Hunter's Mark on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and launch. The Kaona come out of my sleeves, wrap around you. I do my thing, one above, one below, and I launch a shot at it.
Nice. Whoa.
All right. I hit AC 16. And
what's that sound? That was that was you. I was like, this game making weird noises. All right. Yeah. So your Kaona hits its mark, and you do damage to it. It's just kind of poof. It hits it and comes flying. It comes back to you like you're used to.
Awesome. There's 6 for the shot. There's the Hunter's Mark. Another 1 for that shot.
There you go. Cool. Do you get multi attacks still, right? Still?
Yeah, I do. And on my extra shot, I'm gonna shoot again, and this time I'm gonna take aim and do the whole what's that called? Feature. And go for it and do the sharpshooter. Sorry.
Sharpshooter.
So the way that works is that I take special aim on the shot, basically, is or how I think of it, and I take an extra -5 to the roll. But if I hit, which I did, hit AC 19.
That hits.
It does an extra 10 damage on top of the normal shot damage and the Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
So total we were gonna get there is. What is this? Sorry, 1 second.
That's fine. We're good. Yeah. So do you have to take another shot, or is it this automatically counts as a hit? You just roll damage on the other one.
None of everything. It's 2 shots. The Hunter's Mark modifies the damage, and the Sharpshooter modifies the damage.
Okay.
Sharpshooter also modifies the attack roll, but
there's where you applied the damage to selected tokens. Cool. Or where I would do it. Okay. So is it 10 damage then? How much damage do I take?
No. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what a normal shot on a bow does.
Oh. Should be
Is it a 1d8?
Is it a longbow or a short bow?
Longbow.
It does.
I think it's a D8.
I think it is a D8 also.
Yeah, there's
I've got
1d8.
it right here. Okay.
All right, so I got to roll a d8 and a d.
You can just click them in the chat window. Just click one of each and just hit roll. Do you have any type of modifier to it, or is it just at 10?
Oh, yeah, we would have modifiers to it. So, damage. I'll just hit this again.
Just roll your.
Does that still work?
Just roll your bow attack. Just do your bow attack. We'll ignore the D20 rolls, and then we'll add 10 to it. Did it do something? I didn't see it do it.
Okay. So that doesn't. It's 1d8 plus 3.
Weird. It wouldn't let you attack again. Yeah, we're working out the bugs. So much damage. Yeah.
1d8 plus 3 plus 1d6 is for the Hunter's Mark. That's what's left. So it's 10 plus this.
10 plus damage. 12. 22 damage. Nice. Yes. Yeah, you hit it pretty good. You solid ring. It echoes throughout the cavern. And then yeah, It's still standing up pretty good though. You guys are starting to chip at it a little bit. Are
So
you doing
I
anything
also
else?
swing back. Yeah, I'm going to swing back around and get out of the line of sight. There.
All right. All right. It's its turn. Its turn.
Uh-oh. It's going.
It is going. Let's see. So it actually it's probably just gonna take 2 movements. Why am I still moving? There we go. Wrong button. There we go. 1.
Those things just going to make it easy across this thing? What?
It walks and its feet hit one on each side of this rail.
Oh, of course it does. Oh, shit.
And then yeah, it moves in and it steps right to here.
Can it get any further?
That's as far as it moved.
Well, that goes
It looks like it's gonna fit in this room. It looks like it will fit.
Shit.
Boy, if I had a nickel.
This is the wrong place to be.
Crack off.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a bit light. I'm gonna kill the light on one. I'm gonna kill the light on this thing just for the sake of eyeballs.
Word.
Yeah. Short bow.
Short bow. Go invisible and sneak up on that sucker.
I'd love to, but I don't think that's going to be a thing that happens.
I don't think that's going to be a thing that happens.
All right.
A 16?
So you're shooting your yeah, you make a you're nervous, but at this range and how big it is, you hit it. So
that
15
takes
damage?
15 damage because yeah, with the sneak attack, because it looks like Evelina's next to it.
Oh, yep, she is definitely next to it. So you said 15 damage. All right. It's in there. You moving at all? I guess there's really nowhere to go.
Where would I move? Can I use my cunning action to hide behind the pedestal?
You trying to do a stealth check? Do you have to roll stealth? All right. It's going to be at disadvantage because you're exhausted. You're still pretty cold.
I understand that.
You
Still
can't
a
hide
21.
when you're tittering.
Still a 21.
I guess you can. Shit,
All right.
where'd he go?
You are
Now I'm
stealth.
fighting this by myself.
You go.
So I know
you're hiding behind a podium.
I'm used to it.
All the lights are out.
All the lights. You on that? Pretty please. All right, cool. Yeah, so yeah, all the lights are out. You go invisible, and we're gonna zoom in, get on the action for chat. Choo. All right, cool. All right. So that's all you're doing, Avlina? She kind of makes like
Say all the lights are out. I mean, like I can't see anything but like the outline of the room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
Oh.
crystals are out.
Oh, weird. It's because I stealthed you. We're gonna undo the stealth for now because it's not that important. There you go. Now you should be able to see now, right? That's what you mean. Lovely shade of green, I must say. She can't get it. I thought she could get it.
I thought you could get it too.
Weird. It's been weird lately.
Isn't it like right click? Okay, there we go. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cool.
I got it.
All right. Man, I don't think I. All right, whatever. We'll fix it. If you weren't able to do that, I'll make sure to fix that.
Never mind.
And so Avlina's gonna do. So she kind of she jumps when she sees this thing coming in the room, and
Yeah, I bet that's surprising. She's standing right there, and all of a sudden, this monstrous thing comes right in on her. She's like, "Whoa!"
And you see like she kind of does some weird thing, and like this green stuff comes out of her, like
What happened?
Luckily, it was on the roll that didn't matter, so it was the second roll. So this green stuff comes out of her and hits this thing, and then you see it kind of start melting away a little bit as the metal kind of starts getting ate away.
Oh,
It takes 10 acid damage.
I look stunned at Evelina, like, what just happened to you?
And she actually backs up.
Oh no.
And because she's running back from it, she's like, no. And the thing sees her, it jumps and it sees her do that, and it does try to take a swing at her with the pickaxe.
That should be a disadvantage. It is stuck in that door.
It is not stuck in that door.
Kinda stuck.
He hits her hard.
No.
Wow. And but yeah, she got away, but it hits her hard.
All right.
And then Karasok.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and launch a normal shot at it.
Normal shot. You're like right adjacent to it, right?
Actually, no, not really. I'm within.
Okay.
I'm 10 feet away.
Nice knowing her. Yeah. You hear like her scream as she's running back, and that thing just clobbered her right across her back.
So I'd like to move backwards first, and kind of get away a little bit.
Is that like is that not adjacent? You have to be. Oh yeah, that's diagonal adjacent doesn't count, does it, or does it?
I think it does.
But if it's diagonal adjacent, that's 10 feet across. Because I was here.
We'll let it go because I'm not sure, and it just took a swing at Avelina since all this takes place at the same time. It was swinging that way, so its attention was away. I'll go like this.
Oh, it says it's 5 feet across from corner to corner.
Yeah,
That's center to center of
Okay.
2 squares. So it's like this. It's going center to square.
Same thing.
This thing is 10 feet wide. You're about.
Well, take an opportunity attack.
No, it didn't need to.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and maintain concentration on Hunter's Mark and go ahead and launch a Kaon at it.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Ooh.
23 hits.
Ooh. 8 plus 6.
Oh, you got another 6 too. Oh. What's 8 plus 6?
Launch another
14?
shot.
Oh, you launch another
Yep.
shot? So 14
Yep.
first. Oops, hold on, ignore that. Where were we? Hold on a
got
second.
one there. Awesome.
One moment, please. What can I undo?
One moment.
Yeah, I can. Cool. I forgot to put the negative in front of it. There we go.
And there's the second Hunter's Mark. So a total of 14 and then 7 and 4, 11.
So what's the
25.
last bit? I already did the
Huh?
14. So 14 plus
14 plus 7 and 4, 11. So 11.
11.
More.
All right. You could see it. You guys are. It's starting to move a little slower. It's
that's
not
good.
moving as fast.
And I'm done with my turn.
You're done with your turn?
I am.
All right. What's that say?
There's not a lot more I can do here.
You see it turn towards you, both of you.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that it moves.
The way it turns, it's so creepy.
Yeah, it's just like so slow and creepy.
How was it we got it to face the enemy now?
If you just
There we go.
automatically hit it. Oops, undo
You
it.
right click if you double right click on it.
That's weird. Diagonals don't quite work.
Is this thing going to pull a Thor and open its face and launch a plasma beam at us?
It is going
I
to.
sure hope not.
it basically, you see it kind of open up inside, and is that how that thing works?
Wait, what do you mean open up?
You see the chest fire. This.
Oh, guys, it's okay. It's just a Care Bear.
It's a care. We care. We care. Where is this thing? Oh, I think it might just do it. Let me try it. What is it? Oh, there it is. Boop. You see a fireball erupt right towards both of you as it shoots out of the chest of this thing. It's like this really... You're not cold anymore. Bonus.
Excellent.
Cool.
So give me a dexterity saving throw.
So it's still going to hit me even though I'm hidden?
Yeah, it's shooting it at there, so it's hitting that area.
Okay.
It fires it like it's like a 5 foot wide straight shot. Kinda. I think that's what it said. Let me make sure I'm reading it right.
Oh, that's just an automatic.
20
DC
feet
save.
long and 5 feet wide. Any creature in a path takes damage.
So if I were to use my uncanny dodge...
Actually, you're not in the path. It's only 5 feet wide. So it went straight at Chris. And,
okay, never mind.
Yeah. And your dex... Oh, you just
luck,
missed
bro.
it. Oh, wow.
Huh?
Yeah. The dex save was 16. You hit a 15.
It says the save DC 11
Where does it say
on the
that?
fireball. On the fireball. It says
Oh, that
save
was the
DC
damage.
11
I'm sorry.
dexterity.
Yeah. You're good. I was looking. I got him backwards. Yeah. Good call. Good call.
I'm good on that one. I was already.
Yeah.
I made it.
So you take...
Care Bears there.
I made it. Oh, can we?
Well, you
give it
take
to Care Bear still? Will that work?
half damage.
So I take what?
8
I
damage.
take 8.
You take 8 fire damage.
Ouch.
Krakow, you are no longer wet, but you're still exhausted.
Okay,
Toasty.
fine. Deal.
Deal.
So I take it. I'm all. Oh, then maybe that's why I made my save. That's totally it, right? It was the cold water that
Might
totally
have.
protected us from the
It's
fire.
that. What's that? That
Yeah.
effect when you stick like a hot dog in molten hot, like lead or something. That's like the steam on the water steams up and it protects you.
That's exactly what happens.
Sounds like you need a dip in cold water now. Yeah, you're
I don't
really
know.
hot.
I've just
Stop, drop, and
managed
roll.
steamy.
It walks towards you guys, or walks towards. Yeah, it steps more towards Karasok, and it's Krakow's turn.
It's cheating.
All right. So, for all intents and purposes, it is technically now adjacent to Karasok, right?
Yes,
And me.
and you.
Cool.
Yeah.
I am going to disengage and be like, "Sorry, bruh." Move over to the back of it, and then take a shot with my arrow.
Okay.
Stab it. Backstab.
I don't want to stab it. Oh God.
Wow. But
Shabazz,
that
you
it wasn't
remember that-
actually a critical fail, but 7 does not hit.
It
Ooh.
might as well have been.
I look at you. I totally look at you like
Big bad dude,
you
right?
should have backstabbed it.
Just,
You need to find a way in between those plates.
I don't know what happened, and I'm gonna go.
Oh, is you go back?
Oh,
Okay, go ahead. You
yeah,
can go.
I can use the rest of my movement to just.
He's like, out.
Wow.
Y'all remember Spaceballs, right?
Some people.
It's a beautiful ship. I think you should go down with it.
Wow, such a rogue. All right. So Avlina's turn. I'm guessing.
Correct.
Guessing you're done.
That guy's out of the picture. Krakow!
You
You
gadget.
can't see me. You can't see me leave though, because like your vision is obscured by this giant robot thing in front of you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
I'm just like, I'm getting a better vantage point, guys.
Oh, sorry. There we go. You see Avlina. She's gonna start. You can see her. Actually, that's a bonus action, huh? Okay, cool. Yeah, you see her. She starts. Her Kaona starts kind of. She rubs something on her Kaona, starts growing like a blue color, and then she kind of starts trying to put it on her back.
She looks like she's gonna be okay.
Well, you'll see. Oh god. So she regained 9 hit points. And you see her. She keeps at it. She keeps doing it, and then it'll be somebody else's turn after she does this too. And she kind of mumbles something to herself.
Acid arrow does another 2d4 damage.
What do you mean? Oh, on
at
its
the
next
end
turn.
of her turn.
Oh, at the
On
end of her
the
turn.
end of her turn.
Oh, that's good to know. All right, and she seems. You see her back is almost all the way healed up. It seems. All right, and then it does another 2d4. You said.
Yeah, we should have this. I don't know if this is the second or third turn after it, but it should have the second turn after it. I figure we just treat this like the second turn.
No, I think this is only the first turn after it.
Yeah, I hit the target.
Well,
takes that.
That's what I mean. The first turn.
At the end of my next turn. Yeah, this is the end of my next turn. At the end of end of its next turn.
Oh, so it would have been.
Yeah, it went after her.
So
So yeah.
before an attack.
Oh, it would have taken the damage, the initial damage, and then taken damage again at the end.
Yeah, so it's
of
gonna
its
take.
next turn.
It took another 3 damage. Okay. Cool. Got it. Good
now
call.
the acid's worn off.
Yeah. Karasok. Crack off. Like, good luck, guys. You coward! You just kind of hear it humming in here.
I'm gonna move to here. Oh, hold on. So I'm gonna risk the opportunity shot here.
All right. You move
There's
past
stuff in
it.
the way between us a little bit. Yep.
All right.
I'm kind of hugging the wall, trying to avoid it.
It kind of slams down at you with this non-pick hand. Roll. 14 to your AC.
Missing.
All right.
AC 16.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it just kind of glanced off you.
I dodge out of the way, and I'm gonna turn back around and launch a KO at it.
Wooed. All right, launch your Kaonas.
Ow. Ooh. Correct.
All right, 25.
AC
Nice.
25.
That'll hit.
Now I'm getting some rolls in. I'll take all the bad rolls early
Yeah.
for these rolls.
Ryan got
Right.
these. Ryan's like, I'm out. Oh, you got a couple hits on it.
I did.
All right, 1 sec. I'm trying to do Hunter's Mark again as well.
Ooh. All right.
Nice.
Boom.
6. So that's 12.
Boom.
There you go.
All right. Then oh, he's feeling plucky. He's gonna go ahead and do the big shot, the aimed shot.
It's turning again.
It
What'd you say?
turned.
It turned again.
All right, so we'll do that one. Where's that?
No.
I love technology. Here we go.
Hit AC 15.
Where's my? I dropped it and minimized it. All right. So you took as good aim as you could, but you actually just glanced off it. You didn't get a solid hit on it.
Dang. Lost that second hit. Okay, so that's it for me. Well,
So
let's
12
see.
damage
I
total.
moved. What was that? Yeah, 12 damage total that turn.
Okay.
I went for amazing and ended up with plucky.
All right.
All right. Do I have any more movement left? Ooh, I do. Excellent. I want to get right here by Evelina for next turn. And I am done.
Done. All right. You see this thing? It's gonna move right here,
It doesn't like me anymore, does it?
and it's gonna make 2 attacks. It comes at you. It's kind of slamming both arms down at the same time. The pick is coming straight at Karasok, and his left arm is going right at Avlina. Here's the pick shot. 18 AC.
Hits.
14 piercing damage.
Ouch.
And then her slam down onto Avlina. 27 to hit.
My goodness.
And she takes 15. It just hits both. It just, you hear this, your back's to them in there, Ryan. You hear a ping and a click, like a really sound.
Yeah.
So she took 15.
There's blood under me. You see that?
Oh, yep. Blood. Oh,
Hey,
Avlina's
guys,
bleeding too.
Look at the tech. Look at the tech.
There's blood.
Bloody means we're below half hit points. What happened? You got
I think Ryan's thinking because it is now
Oh, it's my turn.
Krakow's turn.
Oh crap. Crap.
Oh, actually, you took damage, Kara. Rolls. What do you have to roll for concentration to maintain it?
Oh, that's right. Hey, how do I do that?
Constitution. I think it's just a Constitution save.
It's a Constitution
saving throw. At a DC. Let me look it up. Make sure.
10.
10. Okay.
It should say it in Hunter's Mark too, does it?
No, it's because it just says just concentration. That's like a basics mechanic, I think.
Yeah.
How?
What was it? Did we get it?
I think.
Yeah, I think it's
10.
Let me make sure. I think it's it. That sounds about right.
No, I mean, which one is it?
Oh, it should be Constitution, I believe. What's it called? Concentration. I'm looking it up. The Constipation. I didn't know there was rules for that.
DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher.
Okay, so 10. Wait, you took 4. Yes, so 10. Why that was blue?
Yeah. Okay, it works in our game system too. I just used the control space and typed in concentration. It came right up.
Oh, cool. Oh, and it actually told you the rules for it. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, taking
Are you
damage.
sure
Whenever
you're
you take
reading
damage,
it right? Words are hard. All right, Misty.
Whenever you take damage while you are concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher.
That's what I just
If you take damage from multiple sources, such as an arrow or an dragon's breath, you make a separate saving throw for each source of damage.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So
saving throw.
That's a condition saves, Constitution, boom.
6. So you no longer have
Hunter's Mark. Understand.
All right. Krakow.
All right. So I just hear this crunch, this slam, and this crunch behind me, and I just go, "Oh, crap!" And I turn around to see this thing like cornering my friends, and I take out my Kiona, and I jump on this thing, and just try to stab it with my Kiona.
Okay. You doing like a flip off the dais?
Yeah, I do like a flip off the dais, I land on top of it, and I just try to like.
Make sure you come down the back of it.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys have those token things too. I forget, like luck points and whatnot. Don't forget.
I have 1 luck point.
And rerolls. I don't know how many rerolls.
More bits and spins.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
Oh, so close.
You still hit it. You hit it.
Oh yeah. You got a solid hit on it.
And I got sneak attack on it too. 20 damage.
Ooh.
Nice. That's our crack off.
There you go. Yeah, you got a good solid. You take like a chunk off its back. You actually probably knock part of its head off.
Nice.
Right in the crack of his ass. It's where you ended up. You're probably behind him, right? You're not in this. In the crack of his ass. There you go. All right, nice. And that's your movement.
Yeah.
Avlina kind of she's
just go like, guys, I tried.
Avlina kind of whimpers a little bit, and she just she you see her starting to take a step away from this thing. Then she just actually she can do another one of these. That's what she's gonna do. I think she's got more stuff. Yeah, she's got that blue. No, yeah, she's gonna try to heal herself again. Unfortunately, and which one of these? So that one is this one. No, she's almost out of slots.
Oh.
All right, so she gives herself that.
Next.
And then she looks at you and saw how hurt you were, and then reaches over with her Kaona as well. And for one of these is a bonus action. I forget which one. That was Cure Wounds. One, I think that one. And she gives you 4 hit points back.
Yeah, healing word is, and also she can. That's at range too.
Oh, okay. That was that.
I look at her with thanks.
Yeah, that was the one action that was a bonus action, and she's that's it. She looks at you and she's like, "What's going on?" Having trouble.
I think
she's just kind of shaking.
Protect that amulet. Anyways, she finishes.
Yep. Karasok.
I'm gonna go ahead and reestablish my hunter's mark on this creature.
Okay.
This automaton. So,
there's a mark target.
Ignore the roll that this does. I got to fix this so that it does do that roll right then.
Okay.
Ignore that roll. We'll fix that later. All right. Anyway, hunter's mark is established, and then I'm going to go ahead and how bad does Evelina look?
She looks. She's hurt. Like. I don't know. We're not giving each other. Let's see what she's got. She's not too bad. She doesn't look as. She's not as bleeding as she was before.
She's not as bad as she looks.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
We might be better
she's
off killing this thing. Might be better off doing what we do best and doing the damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and Hunter's Mark has been established. I'm gonna go ahead and launch my KO and add it again. Oh, please be.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
All right.
The die was covering which one was a good one.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, 22. AC hits. That is a hit.
All right. Here is the Hunter's Mark damage for that.
Uh-huh. Is there, like, disadvantage on being up close for range?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, shit.
Hang on. I might not take that. Let's find out. Oh, shoot.
So he's at so it was actually a 12?
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The range attack being adjacent. So it
Hang on,
actually.
let me check something.
Okay. You
I
can
wanna make
redo
sure
the turn if we
sharpshooter-
didn't remember that. Just because we're getting used to this as well, and it's a big creature.
What a bummer. Attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage for me.
Oh.
And weapon attacks ignore half cover and 3/4 cover.
Mm.
Okay, nope, that doesn't. I didn't hit on that one, right?
Nope.
No.
So no damage there then, because the Hunter's Mark, the trigger is to hit.
Yeah. Crap.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and.
You weren't even aiming at it. Let me turn you. That's probably what happened.
That's what happened.
That's what it was.
That's what
He
happened.
was looking at the wall. He
I was
still
too
so
worried about
afraid.
Evelina. I was sitting there thinking whether I should try to heal her.
Did you look her in the eyes as you went, boop, trying to show off, and you just stuck in a wall beside you with your KO and just bounced off. Oh.
She gives me a big like, wow, yeah, that's amazing.
No, yeah.
So I refocus and launch again.
As you look at Avelina, though, you see her clutching like a little cube in her hand. She's just like rubbing it, and she's just like, she's really flustered.
All right. Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Yeah. So yeah, you get really distracted, and that the Kano actually hits you back. So this time you slipped. You're just the mass, just the bulk of this thing is so big that you just kind of. I don't think you missed. I think it just smacked it back at you. Your Kano right back at you as it came at it, and
boom! It's like, no, I'm on to you.
2 damage. Yeah, not in my house.
No.
I get the not in my house.
You get a finger wag from it.
2 damage.
Can I push Avelina out of the way for my movement?
I believe it push is a movement thing, right? That's a strength check, I believe.
Or is it a shove?
Shove. Yeah, I think it's called shove. Let me look it up. Actually, we can search. All right.
I got
See if that works.
That's shovel.
Shove what?
That's shovel. I found shovel.
Push, I think, is a word. It's not working for me.
Nope.
Okay. Smack
That's
hand.
right, Misty. Bad boy, no touchy.
No touchy. No. Verify. One moment, please. I think it's a strength check because you pushed her before, didn't we? When she was in the crack of the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was like a half movement thing that we ended up doing. So yeah, you can do that. I think it might provoke. Does it provoke opportunity attack? So.
Does it provoke it on me or her?
That'd probably be you. I believe, right? Push. Pushing, attacking maneuver. C was 11. What? Wait. Yeah, I'll say you can push her. Give me a strength check, and we'll see what it goes. For fun, as I'm looking this up. As long as you don't. No wahs.
Quick check. 14 or 19? 14.
14, yeah. So yeah, you're able to push her. We'll just say half your movement. But it's going to provoke an opportunity attack from the monster.
All right, on me, correct?
On you, yeah.
Excellent. So I want to push her back to here-ish so that she's over here.
Okay, so like right here. So yeah, we'll see right about here.
Let's try to get her here. Away from, like, God dang it,
Where you're at?
No, diagonal top right of me.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
All right. And it kind of slams its fist at you as you walk through, like as you're trying to go by. AC 11.
I dodge out of the way.
Nice.
And I'm still pushing Evelina, trying to get her like moving because she's looking like, oh, I'm getting her out of there.
Okay, you get her to here, or you going to there? I think that's as far as we're gonna be able to go.
How far can I go?
What's your normal movement?
2, 3. That's 3. I moved 3 right there. Well, no, I was there. So 1, 2.
Yeah, we'll go there.
I could do one more. I could get her to the door and meet her there.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
That's it.
All right. Have to move the cameras. That's where the alert pops up across our faces. Awesome.
I'm still trying to maintain. Like I'm yelling at it and blah, 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 blah.
Push your friend's crack, provoke enemy attack. That's what time for roller.
I like it. That's a good.
The crack of the cave. Yes. All right. Is that your turn?
I'm done.
Clockwork guy's gonna. He still sees you guys. As he moves, he's gonna take a step here. In the corner. Turn. And do a double multi-attack. Actually, yeah. No, we didn't do this. Yeah, we're doing that. He's doing his multi-attack, so he's going to swing his heavy pick and his slam both at you.
You trying to kill me?
He's trying to kill somebody.
He killed me. He killed.
Bring it.
Oh, no.
19.
No.
Oh, you are going to kill me.
Yep.
And then
that's gonna hurt.
And then the
I
slam.
have 1 hit point.
And then the
have
slam
one
comes
hit
right
point.
behind it.
Oh.
I am dead.
15. You're knocked out.
I am negative 14.
Okay. But that's not instant death, is it?
I don't
No.
know.
All right.
Minus your max HP is instant death.
Okay. All right.
Right now, you're just unconscious.
Unconscious. Krakow. Yeah, you were knocked unconscious.
Karasok is
Conditions.
down. Ah!
Unconscious.
You son of a bitch.
I saw what you did to my friend.
I needed that guy.
Karasok, no! Yeah, he just slam.
No, I wouldn't say that. You're like,
That's my ride home.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, now am I gonna get... Now who's
While
gonna be my
I'm
wingman at the bar after this?
While I'm unconscious, I'm gonna go get my cider.
Okay.
I am
You guys
going
handle
to-
this.
Mhm.
I am going to the rapier worked so damn well last time. It'd be I feel really bad about I'm going in and I'm gonna try to
Oh,
stab
no.
it in its chest.
Crack off his ass! Like Leroy Jenkins. You were all up in his face, though. You don't need to be that close. All right, what do we get? 23.
23.
Kaona woohoo. 23.
12 damage.
That hits. All right. You up that close, you can see that this thing is really chattering on the inside. You can see it kind of glowing. You can tell it's barely holding together.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna be like, what now? And then I'm gonna disengage and run.
Oh, there you go. Let's see.
And I just like, Alina, I think I've got his attention. Do something with Kara.
All right. So she can stabilize, right?
Yeah,
Is that like a medicine
just like
check?
a medicine check.
Okay.
Mhm.
So she's gonna she's gonna try to stabilize him. Features as under skills, right? There you go. Skills.
Right in the crack of his ass.
Right. Where'd it go? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there's right there. Cool. Oh, that's Karasok. I was wondering, I was like, that's not the right skill. All right, Avlina is gonna do a medicine check, and she gets a 13. Unfortunately,
That's good enough.
is that how, okay? And that now he's just 1 hit point and awake. I gotta look this up.
You can use it to disable a disable creature. Doesn't make death saving throws, even though it has. No, he still has that 0 hit points, and is still unconscious.
Uh-huh.
But he doesn't have to make any death saves.
Okay, cool. All right, so you're stabilized.
Excellent.
Which we're gonna do. Yeah, we're good. You've been stabilized, but you're still knocked out. So she can. I don't know if she has any heals left.
Did I ever have to make a death save?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, so she stabilized you. Oh, she does have a couple. So I could cast a heal on him, right? As a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do, and you could even back up first and get out of the way and cast that.
3 hit points. She gets out of the way.
Well, congrats, you're conscious.
Yeah.
For very long, but you're conscious.
I'm gonna lay there. I feel the healing spell take face, but I can also see this thing right above me, right?
Yeah. And it's your turn.
I'm gonna lay there still like I'm dead. I ain't moving. Wait. While I lay there, I'm gonna go into that meditative state and cast my cure wounds on myself.
Okay. Good call.
But I'm gonna totally just lay there and bleed. Like
Oh,
I'm
while you're-
lay there and look like I'm dead.
Misty said while you were napping, bring her a milkshake.
Yeah.
He's awake now.
All right.
Kind of.
Um,
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm gonna cast at a second level on myself.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Oh, nice.
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 He can fight.
How many did she get me? 3. So that's
3.
15 total.
Yeah.
Back up to 15.
Nice.
Hey, you have 1 hit left.
Yeah, I'm taking another hit.
That was like 5 minutes ago.
That's a cure wounds is an action, so that is all I can do. And like I said, I'm playing dead still.
Okay, you're prone, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm eyes closed and just laying there healing.
Meanwhile, Evelina just dipped out.
Yeah.
And I look at the door towards where Evelina was, and I just go, "Great."
Sound like you crapped yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's there. Yeah, he turns to you. He's seeing Avelina run.
That was the sound. That was the sound of this construct walking towards me.
Yeah. Yeah, the cogs are falling out. It's just kind of all rickety. And it comes up to you, and it does a yeah, it's gonna do these heavy pick and slam. Oh, damn. So 10 for a heavy pick. I think that doesn't make it,
Nope.
but it does
Thank
crit.
God.
But it looks like it didn't get much crit damage, so 17 damage.
Okay.
Crit
On the slam.
but not, wow.
I think the pickaxe actually just kind of it got stuck in that crystal area thing there, the big glowy crystal things. Oh no, he's bleeding.
I leaking.
Everybody bled this one. And that's its turn. Krakow.
Oh, I'm ending this. I'm ending this right now. This Kiona, woohoo!
Woohoo!
Right into his face hole. No,
Face
not.
You trying to do a reroll or anything? Do you have a
Wait a minute.
reroll?
I do have a reroll. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use the reroll.
That's a little bit better.
Gonna disengage.
Gotta
And
disengage.
say, Kara, I hope you're awake. Let's go. We gotta move.
Let's go. She's like, is it? Avelina looks at you and she's like, is it dead? Where'd you go? You're just gone. Oh, there you are. Okay. So yeah, Avelina looks at you, sees you run, looks back in her, sees the thing still moving. She sees Kara Sock laying on the ground. And she just launches her Kaona at this thing. And you see it ignite into fire in midair as it goes, and it just kind of fizzles out just right before it hits it, and it boom, bounces off the thing, and it comes back to her, and she's like, "Oh no." Karasok.
All right, I'm gonna get up
Get up
and run.
and run.
You're not gonna shoot it?
Not yet. I can't take a hit, man.
See your
I'm grabbing the rope and going across the bridge.
Oh, you're going way over
How
there,
far is
huh?
this gonna let me go? How far will this let me go?
What's your movement?
I think it takes half
My
your movement to
movement's 30
stand up.
feet.
Yeah, it takes like half your movement to stand up from prone. I believe.
Okay, so I was
think
here,
that's about right. Yeah.
All right, so that gives me 15 feet.
That'll probably get you
Can I
out
go
there.
diagonal?
Yeah. So you want 15 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically we're both at is 15 feet. So you can't get past
All right,
us.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
You can't be on top. You can't share a space. You're on
Okay,
top
so
of
I moved. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shoot.
you're on top of crack of his ass. You got to move one forward away.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
can't see Cracker's ass.
Really?
I
Where'd
can't
you
see
go?
anybody over here.
That's weird.
I can't see.
I can see him.
I can't see.
Weird.
I can't see anybody right here.
Really?
Nope. I can only see myself.
Bizarre.
That's happened a couple other times too. Like, but then I moved in. There's something weird about this room
Oh,
that
okay.
doesn't let you see other people.
It's probably the
in
light.
parts of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the lighting, probably.
Well, one of you has a torch. We could turn the torch back on. I think it was you. There you go.
There we go. Now I can see everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you're here.
You're using a little confused. You hear the whirring inside there, boom, clang, clang. You see like gears falling out of it as it looks back at you. What do you
All
do?
right. I reestablish Hunter's Mark on it.
Oh, so you take aim. Hunter's Mark still on it. Yep.
No, it wouldn't be. Remember, I got.
Yeah,
reduced
you got
to
knocked
0.
out, but I never took it off. But it's back.
Okay, it is. So that's costing me a third spell slot. This is an expensive fight. I'm not gonna lie.
It's definitely been an expensive fight.
And then with renewed, and I do mean renewed vigor and
Nude?
aggression.
Are you getting naked?
Renewed. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
It's my friend Karasok. He's naked.
You see him just like take aim, launch one at it. Hits AC 22.
Uh-huh. That hits.
Excellent.
It actually only has 4 hit points left.
Oh,
There was just to clear it off. I guess it doesn't bleed, huh?
Yeah, it didn't bleed. But what it does do, when you kill it, you see it kind of start shaking and doing all this weird stuff, and it explodes like in a big ball of fire. But since you guys are not within 5 feet of this thing,
Excellent.
you don't have to do this.
oh,
All right. But it is dead.
Clockwork Myrmidon.
You have
Great.
killed it.
So I want to go back in.
Is there anything left?
I want to
of
go
it?
back in
Can I
and
take
examine
it?
this thing
I
for
want-
valuables.
There are.
What'd you say?
Take the pickaxe. So this pickaxe is like.
What'd you say, Krakow?
I asked if there was anything left of it, and if so, I want the pickaxe.
That pickaxe is as big as you.
Yeah, it's a gigantic pickaxe. You could pick up that's still left. The rest of it is like a bunch of gears and like pieces of metal. It's hard to see. You've never seen anything made like this. It was like 5 minutes ago, and this is a good place to take a 3-minute break.
I like that plan.
So we're gonna take a quick break. Destroyed this this clockwork Myrmidon. Probably should know how to say the monsters I put in here. Myrmidon. One in Myrmidons.
Myrmidon.
But yeah, we're gonna take a 5
like
or
Myrmidon.
3-minute break. We'll be right back with some more Dungeons and Dragons as players are gonna think about what will they do now. Dun dun dun. Next week. No, next 3 minutes. We'll be right back.
In 5 minutes.
And we're back. Now
Nice.
we're back.
Now we're back.
Yeah,
We're
we
back.
are back.
Back.
I hope so too.
Finally
Yeah,
back.
they did come back. Yes, I was scared. I was sitting here all by myself. I was like, hope they don't think I'm too mean and they ran off on me. But no, we're back. This is going great.
I'm
Yes,
not gonna play anymore.
that was a good
Not
fight.
the closest call we've had on this channel in a D&D game.
I still owe him though.
Misty says this is going great, and
Cool.
she's right. I'm pretty impressed for our first night out on this system. It's rocking and rolling.
At first, it was a little rocky with the cameras, but then once we started into it, it all fixed itself. I stopped.
Of course, it's a little rocky. We're in a cave.
That's a lot rocky. Yeah, bomb.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Oh, speaking of bad dad jokes, I got one for you.
Oh, hold on.
Ready for this?
Excellent.
What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a disheveled man on a unicycle? A tire.
Oh, where's that crit fail? Womp womp womp. No, I like that a lot. That was good.
That's good.
We're
I
all
like it too.
fantastic characters.
It's
Cool.
really true.
Thank you, Missy. We like that. She said we're all fantastic characters and we're doing great. Oh, nope. Now she's leaving. She's
Why are
gone.
you
Yay.
leaving?
The joke drove her off. The
Why
joke.
she-
The joke.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
That's right, there's a
yeah.
Bit of a delay.
We need a new disclaimer. Ryan's jokes. Oh, Ryan Broker. Yep. All right. So back to this.
Nice.
Yep. So this thing explodes everywhere, and you just see. You could definitely tell something made this, but you've never seen anything like this. Nobody. Like none of you guys recognize it. Neither of you two, unless
So-
you want to think really, really hard. Yeah, both of you give me a history check. Let's see what we
You know
get.
what? Fine.
Let's just see what
Why
happens.
not?
The dice tell the
Hey,
story, so
maybe
let's see what
I'm
the
in-
dice tell me.
Because maybe I'm totally into alternative history, just like
Oh, damn it! Keeps rolling on the other one.
you got a -2 on that.
His intelligence and wisdom.
Because
I mean,
history involves intelligence, and Krakow is not.
okay. Yeah, looking at this stuff, it is strange. Like even the markings on it seem completely foreign to you.
I do
Huh.
want to take a couple.
Does some of it
like-
look like language? Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you, Ryan.
Oh, you're fine. Yours
There-
is probably more important. I just
Oh.
want to like take a couple of cogs because of what I'm planning to do with this rock. This thing that I took from
Mm-hmm.
the pedestal.
Okay, so back at that, I heard, I think Karasok called it an amulet. This thing would be like a Flava Flav style amulet. It's fairly large.
Oh,
It's probably
okay.
like
I didn't get that before.
yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, when it was sitting there, it's probably it'd be like a
It's a frisbee size. You're saying frisbee size.
yeah, approximately frisbee size, maybe slightly bigger.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh.
big.
Its flavor of love is pain.
so dinner plate
Yeah.
size.
There
We're
you
talking
go.
dinner plate size.
Maybe I think a dinner plate's
How
about the same
heavy is
size
it?
of frisbee. I don't know. Krakow was able to pick it up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're kind of one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Um,
How do you even know what that means, Dry?
so nothing with. Does that look like language? That's any markings on it?
You see some symbols are kind of repeating, but nothing that looks like it doesn't look like language really, but there's symbols. A lot of them are centered around like 3 different symbols around each other, very close to what the object that you picked up off the pedestal looked like.
Okay. Almost like a representative symbol,
Yeah, yeah.
like an emblem, if you
Mhm.
would.
And you said you picked up one of the gears. You could tell that these gears got like a layer of rust on them. They're all kind of corroded a little bit. Like it's fairly old.
Is the thing still sort of a shell, or is it all blown apart?
Oh, it blew up everywhere. You can see markings. There's gears and stuff everywhere. It exploded. There's a little bit of fire. You guys are basically dried off now and warm. A little hot now. It's like a little sauna in there. Because it's like this liquid was leaking out of it too, and it's like on fire or in the area too. But nothing that's like gonna hurt you. You can step it out or something. But it's definitely a liquid's burning out of it. What,
Okay.
Flava Flav? I know it.
What does it look like? What kind of metal does the pick look like it's made out of? The pick portion of the pick.
A very similar metal to what the creature, the object, the thing was made out of.
Okay.
Just more hardened.
Does it look like? Well, no, we don't really have. Does it look? It looks different than the metal work we're used to seeing. Even that
Yes.
looks different.
Yes. Yes.
Like more advanced, almost. Or
It's a pickaxe. It's got a
I mean
nice
the
edge
whole
on it.
thing.
Oh,
heck! Actually, have I ever seen anything metal walking around before?
no.
No way, right?
No.
That is all.
No, this is all new. Like you never seen remember these people have never seen anybody but them that really or like an animal or something. Nothing really shaped human that wasn't in a Kaona.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking about. Right.
Yeah. This was
Well-
strange.
I
What do you guys think this is?
don't know. I know I need a nap, and you need a nap too.
Let's see.
Yeah.
That's what I was just getting ready to check.
I'm
That's
very curious, and I'm really, really hoping that there aren't others of these things lurking about.
Oh, let's hope
My
not.
suggestion is once we're done here, we go back to that room where I set the trap, and I'll undo the trap so that we can get in safe, and then I'll reset the trap so we can be at peace for a while.
That sounds like a pretty decent idea. I could use some rest.
Yeah, it feels fairly late.
Oh, also, we just had the fight of our lives. That thing killed me.
Oh yeah, you guys are. It knocked you out.
And just to
You were
and to think,
unconscious.
those assholes that we saw at the beginning of the damn cave died because of some like spiky worm bat
Yeah, they
things.
were- Well, what I want to know is where did that come from? That's the question, because we didn't see that on the way in.
It's true.
All right, let's get a little rest so we
That's
can
very
maybe
that's
try to
very,
cross
very
that thing.
true.
Maybe we could try to cross the bridge without dying.
Or maybe we can like when we come across wherever it came out from, there might be like an alcove or something.
We'll have to look. So short rest, out of character.
I think we should just make our way back across the bridge and I think
Right now?
I think we need a long rest. It's late.
With 15 hit points, I'm going to cross the bridge. Are you serious?
The rope is here. The rope is here.
Man.
The rope is sturdy. I have the immovable rod. I just got here. You want the immovable rod? You want to use that as a railing? You can use that as a railing. Or cane
It didn't do you any good.
That's
No,
true.
It didn't. But I that was before we had the rope tied.
I say
all
we
sturdy.
take a break now.
Well, you do that. I'm crossing the damn bridge. Split the party.
Don't split the party, man.
Avelina's like, what is Are we going? I need a break.
Evelina, you can be the tiebreaker here. Do you think we should take a little rest here, or do you think we should cross the bridge and rest elsewhere?
Well,
I'm feeling pretty whipped.
yeah, I need rest too, but I need to spend at least one night outdoors here because what I need to look at up here is I hate to waste this opportunity. Are we willing to spend another night here after tomorrow?
Never mind. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna cast the Cure Wounds on myself.
We all still going? Yeah, we are. They just killed some kind of giant rock creature, or not rock creature, machine-like creature.
No, a metal monster. Like think like the Thor movie, the first Thor movie. That's pretty much what we were going against here. Right, Krakow?
That's about right. He said, Alvina said, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm definitely Thor. Sorry.
I'm definitely Thor. Wow, that took a minute, but I got it. Oh, we lost.
Damn, and I thought the tire joke was bad.
Definitely Thor.
Definitely Thor.
Oh.
That was funny.
And the really funny thing is we haven't been drinking tonight.
No.
I am.
Oh.
He made the joke. That's funny. And Misty thinks so too.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm getting yelled at. No, that's Avelina said that. Don't yell at me.
Because Evelina's Thor.
Yeah, she had like her lips a little swollen, so she talked funny. There we go. Okay.
All right. So yeah, while having this heated discussion back and forth, Karasok goes gonna hit himself with a first Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So now I'm thinking, like,
So-
for Evelina's sake, if the coast is clear through the way back, we could probably make it out of the cave.
Damn, that was awesome.
Back into the
I
wilds.
feel more
and
ready now.
just chill there for the night. Like make a camp. That way she can keep watch and do what she needs to do. Kind of
Okay.
feel obligated to help her out
Yep.
a little bit.
You're right. Let's get it done. I feel better now.
Oh, good. You took your Tylenol PM
You saw him sit. He sits down
with
for a minute
with codeine.
holds that to his 2K as he does that typical sort of meditation stance, and they glow green for a bit. And then he looks amazingly better. Like all of a sudden, it just you see the green travel through all his muscles and everything, and through his head, and the bruises start fading away. It works. It seems to work incredibly well.
Wow. All right. You want to go first? No kidding. So we want to cross back over here. Yeah.
I am the guide, aren't I? And starts
Ooh.
crossing the bridge.
She gives you a little
Making
smile
the
on your
rope's
way
nice
by.
and, nice and taut still.
Yeah, she smiles at
Making
you on while you go by.
actually
She's-
before.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What are you doing? Oh yeah. Cool.
When I get across, I make sure the rope's nice and tight on both sides. You gonna make me roll?
Yeah, that's everybody doing acrobatics with advantage.
Excellent.
Oh, so for me, it's just a regular roll then.
That's true. You're kind of exhausted. Where am I going?
Dang! Look at that.
And of course, it's still the lower number.
But we make it. It's basically you would have had a crit fail to not make this. But knowing our luck lately, we gotta try.
Knowing my luck.
All right. All right.
Open the doors, guys.
Open the doors.
No
All
danger
right.
here anymore. Just don't open this door without me doing a thing first.
Well, we don't want to go in
Hey,
here.
let's.
No I'm kidding.
Why don't we rest in here?
That's what I suggested.
I'm
But-
gonna stand aside and say, "Hey, check that for anything."
Well, if
Well,
we're gonna.
yeah, I know that there's a trap there because I said it.
Oh, that's the room. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot that was the room. Okay. apologize.
Like, no, you don't have to check. I know.
Yeah.
It is trapped. Avlina, so she's like, oh, so we will be able to spend another night here then, right? If we're gonna rest here.
Do we want to just take a short rest, kind of gather ourselves, and then head out for her to check the whatever it is that she wants to check?
Avlina, do you feel like we have time for that?
Oh yeah. I need to see the night sky at least
Great.
once before we
gonna-
leave.
Okay, I'm gonna disarm the trap
Uh-huh.
and then open the door.
Okay.
That's locked.
It's
There we
open
go.
now.
Yay!
You disarmed it.
Exactly. Misty's got a little nap and a snack.
I should have been able to disarm it. I made the damn thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna close the door, and I'm gonna reset the trap just in case.
Gosh. Nobody get up to pee.
Like,
Are you though?
there's a hole. There's a hole right here.
That's like a
bucket.
forge.
Well, there's a
Oh, I
bucket.
see. I see what you're saying. Oh.
All right, short rests, everybody.
Short rest. How long does a short rest
Yeah.
take?
Definitely.
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
2 hours.
You get to take a short rest.
Smoke if you got them.
Hey, where is there a shortcut to that?
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
it's in utility. Never mind.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's also right below your hit points. Or your AC somewhere in there on your character sheet. Let me verify. I got a different character sheet.
Oh yeah. I know it was on the character sheet. I was looking
right below
for
your
what
hit
I was going
dice.
to-
Yeah, your hit dice. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I was looking for the shortcuts because it's almost like you can stay on map and just play unless you really want to get into something.
That's true.
All right. How many? Oh. How do I do this?
It's just your hit die.
Oh, cool, and it's actually doing the math for you too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, is it adding your life back up?
Yeah. All right. I'm okay with 34 hit
Really?
points.
I want to see that. That's
Well,
cool.
you know what? Let's do one more.
Ooh.
Because why not? Yeah, 38 is better than 34.
It is. It's a...
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same.
What
Okay.
is happening with the cookie dough ice cream?
What cookie dough?
Little nap in a sack, are you though? I'm not dough misty. I want cookie dough ice cream. Oh my god, cookie dough ice cream is my favorite. We have chocolate or vanilla. Just buy a tube of pre-made dough to add in. Yes.
Yeah.
Toll House cookie dough
Mm.
into vanilla ice cream. Stick it in a blender, and you got a nice treat.
I like treats.
So does Leo. Speaking of Leo.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Shh. He's sleeping right there in this chair.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah. Shh. How many dice
That's
are
what I
you
said.
rolling?
Blend it.
Blend it.
Huh? I rolled 3.
Okay.
I used 5. I was very close to not being okay.
All right. I won't be a stickler, but you didn't have all your hit dice from last session. But we'll be okay.
Oh,
yeah,
look,
we'll
check
be
that
fine.
out. When you finish it
It's
all
all
up, you
good.
can get it to like give you a summary of what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Karasok, short rest, 1 hour. Karasok takes a short rest, spending 3 hit dice to recover 16
Oh,
hits.
so it's 1 hour. Okay.
Oh, wait,
Sweet.
so I thought it was 2.
Yeah.
I definitely I constantly get rules between D&D and Fantasy Age mixed up because they're
Ah.
very similar.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was 2 hours too. I think it used to be. That kind of feels weird to me. I really thought it was 2 hours.
Meh.
All right. So just something to let you guys know, if you didn't know this yet, there's a calendar that is on in here now as well. Stream won't be able to see it, unfortunately, but if you on the character tab on the left side menu, when you click the character little person dude on the left, at the very bottom it looks like it's what's a calendar. It's below the lock. And that should open a calendar. Hopefully you can see it. You guys can go in and add notes on certain days as well. Because you you left basically on on a Tuesday. Yeah. So if I go to Tuesday,
Krakow.
depart.
Oh, time roller. Thank you for the dummy check. I appreciate that.
Save note. Can't save note with no title. Oh.
So it must be just confusion then on my
What
part.
happened? What are you confused
My
about?
part too.
Huh.
So weird.
I've
Oh,
never
it
really
almost
I've
sounds-
never really stepped down to tracking time, but before. So this one right here though it's now this one I need to track some stuff like that.
Pathfinder may have changed it. I don't play Pathfinder. Yeah, I think the 2 hours came from Fantasy Age when I ran Titan's Grave, and I think like those rules stuck most with me because that was the first RPG that I played and ran.
Ooh.
So.
Yeah. Mine was am I talking? There we go. Was 4th edition.
Yeah.
So some of it's similar, but we never tracked dates or times in that.
Oh man, I started
Cool.
back when I was a kid in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Man, I missed out as a kid.
Me too.
But to be fair,
I was playing in
Fair.
7th grade. I loved this game from the beginning. I was like, it instant love.
to be
Nice.
fair, I was bullied enough as a kid, so you know.
Oh.
Still am in some ways.
All right, so our short rest is done.
Yep.
Right
Okay.
on, Cosmo.
I'll disarm the trap again. I'll actually dismantle the trap so I can get all
Dismantle?
my stuff back.
Okay. You have all your stuff
Hey.
back.
Yay!
So-
I got my ball bearings back.
All your ball bearing.
Balls are back. My balls are back. My
Yeah,
balls
time roller. Me
get
too. That's
ready,
worth that.
sorry.
Hey, whoa, guys, whoa. There's. I want to go ahead and collect the rest of the gems in here. How much?
go
How much weight are we looking at?
I mean,
Oh.
my pack is full, so
But
Yeah,
mine
it-
is not,
If you
and
want
I'd like to get paid too.
Uh-oh.
yes, Misty, we shall see.
Uh-oh.
Krakow, give me
Dun,
that
dun,
pick.
dun.
Yeah, I toss over the pick to
Okay.
Kara.
All right. Which
All right,
which
and
ones
I'd
are you
like to
going
take-
for? You going for the ones
I'm
in the
gonna go
room
for
or the ones
yeah,
in the
those
cave?
big 3 in the back.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, wait, I forgot. First, there's that big glowing one in the cave.
Yeah, there's a big ass rainbow one.
Yeah, that's the open one that's like in the middle of your emblem.
Yes.
Hey, and if all of this glows the same, we can make more of those. You could make more of the one you have in
I don't
smaller
remember
emblems.
if I ever described.
Krakow, listen to me. Listen to me, man. Listen to me.
What?
Like that beautiful emblem you're holding. This is all the raw materials to make more of that. You could make an empire selling this beautiful symbol.
I could be the next king.
Do you get what I'm saying, man?
Yes, no, that was the plan. I'm going to overthrow the king.
Well, all right. That's you know what? As goals go, that's not a bad.
And I'm
okay
definitely going to have better security than him because, man, that's the only way that I got the king's favor last time.
Stealing from him.
Anyway,
all right. So just to be clear, you know as a jeweler that having a gem that doesn't of a different color above one of the other above the three at all is kind of a big no.
I'm aware of that.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
But the thing that we took, the UL is in the center, but the others are all larger.
They're larger, but she's still above them. She's got to be below them.
What do you mean above them?
Like
she's
physically,
then at least
they're around her. She's like the center, so they're basically that would almost, if you think about it, that's almost like they're orbiting around her. So that's something that you would definitely know as a jeweler in this world. That's why I'm dropping that for you.
Oh,
I'm not trying to guide you or say it's bad or something.
No,
There's some people that would like that, but as a jeweler, you would know this.
Oh, so here's the thing though, like with the king's favor. Now the wheels are turning, and this might be like for a future session thing. But my wheels are turning because now I'm thinking like if I give this to the king, it'll out myself, one, but two, like it could potentially like show the world that Uella is actually at the center, and the other sons, the gods that they worship are beneath them. Like I feel like we found like some kind of ancient power.
revolution!
I'm gonna be king, goddammit!
No, I say that mockingly, Krakow. Let's pull it together here.
All right, fine. I didn't say any of that out loud. I was just saying that was
internal monologue. You see those little numbers going.
I thought you were actually like we could do this and this. I was like, wait a minute.
No.
Okay.
That was definitely all to myself.
Internal monologue. I understand. So, wouldn't that though, if all the other colors of gems besides the three are considered out of sorts of one nature, wouldn't that make them also much more rare?
Are you asking me or are you asking?
Sorry, I was answering a question in the chat.
Krakow.
Yeah,
I'm asking Krakow.
Oh, what did you ask then? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Wouldn't all these the gems that are the colors that are not the three, the purple, the pink, the rainbow, and the orange, wouldn't they be far more valuable because they're not the three and thus more rare?
Oh, they can certainly be used to like decorate and enhance anything.
All right, I want to go get the rainbow crystal first. I want the rainbow crystal. Did you already grab that?
He grabbed a big chunk of all these.
I grabbed a whole bunch of all of them. Like my bag is full of chunks of everything.
Yeah. I want to get a big chunk of the rainbow as much as I can.
So was that you want to stock up on that? There's enough. There's like how much inventory space are we talking here? Because you got that tent. What's the encumbrance thing? Yeah. Basically, what Krakow said, the main three colored gems are really the ones that are most valuable. They sell the most. The other ones would be like a little trinket or something, or some really eclectic person. Krakow, the rumor out there, is that Falaman really favors like pink and purple gems. He's got a weird collection, a weird thing about that. He's kind of yeah, it's odd. But yeah, most of the other ones are more valuable if you're just going strictly money per weight. But if you want to top off on your inventory with these crystals,
well, also, how long am I looking at for taking these?
It probably take some time. Yeah, you're not really familiar with mining in caves, so it might take you a little bit. You might hit them and they break a little in a weird area.
How about like I see him struggling, I take the pickaxe from him and I do it really, really quickly for him.
There we go. There you go. So you'll divvy out. You guys will fill up both your inventories with basically everything you could possibly want in here between your two inventories.
And I put it in my inventory as butt ton of gems.
Yes, that'll work. Mm-hmm.
Should I do that as well?
Yeah.
Do you want me? I'm gonna. And
don't worry about putting weights.
We're comfortable with.
Don't you? What do you mean?
The bottom of the character sheet is
here we
tracking
go.
encumbrance.
Oh, it is. Oh, neat. Okay. Sure.
So
like walking around.
All right. I'll just put it under loot.
Yeah, loot. Butt ton of gems.
Butt ton of gems.
We'll roll for their quality when we have to do it later.
Yeah, sounds good.
Mm-hmm. And we'll address it.
The weight will be. I'm going to take
all of the weight.
I think I'd really feel like pounds should matter for the value.
We use the metric system.
Yeah.
It is ton and butt ton.
Because I'm sitting here thinking about how much of my encumbrance I want to use up on these gems.
Get spiders. Keep them in your pocket.
Oh yeah. Speaking of spiders.
No.
I'm gonna take 40 pounds of gems.
40 pounds of gems. All right.
Made me roll initiative.
Correct.
Correct.
Are those considered a commodity?
Butt ton sounds so much more than just a little. Just a ton, though. Yeah, it's a butt ton. All right.
It could even be a metric butt ton. No.
I shout back from the other end of this tunnel, and I go, "Hey, Tara, you coming?"
Oh yeah. I'm on my way.
Yeah, I mean, if you just have a butt like mine. There's a head. Watch your step over here.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? Hold on.
We're back at the thing, I think.
I was trying to add that gem.
All right, Carousel, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative. I'm just kidding. What was that?
With these two dudes, weren't we gonna at least take a part of them to show proof of death?
I think you guys talked about it. You remember picking up 2 pickaxes, the ones that are not on the map anymore.
Had their initials on them, or their
one had a K and the other had a G, I believe. Let me make sure what I wrote down. Yeah, one had a K on it, one had a G on it.
Cool. All right, that's enough. I don't need sticky rotten body parts in my backpack.
All right.
Where's Evelina?
She's right here.
Is it nighttime?
Oh
it is dark out here.
Friggin' ghost.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking I go back over Evelina. Do you want to head to the top of the mountain now and get the best view you can?
I think this spot right here I can see from here. This is better than any view I can wish to get, and I wouldn't want a chance going up the mountain tonight.
All right then. If that's what you need.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So she kind of goes over and starts setting up this telescope thing. She's trying to get away from the torchlight, and she starts setting up stuff over here. Give me, actually no, Chris, you hear music.
Whereabouts? To my to the west or the east?
in front of us here, you see this edge on the map, or the way that the dirt is on there. That's basically a cliff, and it sounds like it's coming from like down there.
Okay.
Spoopy.
I'm gonna kill my torch.
Oh, I think
How
Ryan's
loud
the only
is
one
the
that has a catch. It's like it's basically, it almost sounds, it's not, once you listen to it, you can hear there's like a melody and a tune, but it's more like somebody singing, or maybe two or like people singing. Oh, you figured out how to do the torch?
I did. I figured out how to do
Nice.
the torch.
Nice. So
Yeah.
that might actually automatically use them from your inventory when you guys use them as well. Your torches. That's one thing.
I didn't have any torches.
Chris, I
in
think
my
you're muted.
inventory.
Yeah. Oh.
That's excellent.
Oh.
Every time I use it, it makes an attack. I don't understand how to not make it make an
Oh,
attack.
yeah. Well, no, you're not.
That's
You
really-
right click on your character and it's above your character. The one that looks like a
Oh.
fire. Yeah, that's how to actually change the
Oh.
light. Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, when you click in your inventory, it's like that. But yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So as the torch goes out, then I'm going to go take a look over the cliff and see what I see.
And I'm gonna set up camp. No, I'm not.
Let's see. Can you
Maybe.
see? Can you see
never know.
anything?
I can't.
Oh, you can't see anything? Weird. Let me check
Nope.
something.
Not yet,
He's dark in here.
but
Oh.
we anxiously await.
Oh, weird. Oh, I know what I can do.
I am confident in your ability to
Yeah, yeah, I
successfully
got an idea.
succeed. Ooh. Oh my.
The torch light of a campfire,
Oh.
basically.
What? It was flickering.
Can you see what this thing sees?
I can see two people by a campfire and a camping
There you go.
and tents and stuff.
Yes, but it was really better when it was just the campfire flickering. Like pull the drone back a little bit. Pull it back away. No, or the other,
Oh.
where it came in the first part.
Oh, weird.
No, bring
can
it
do-
south. Like as when you first part, because you could just see the campfire, and that's what we would have seen from the top of the cliff is like just the campfire illuminating that area.
I think this is all. I think it once I pass the threshold, that's what we get now.
Okay.
All right. So that's what you see. You see two people down there, kind of singing. Looks like they're drinking something. Looks like they have some kind of animal tied up to a tree behind the tents.
Is it a centaur?
I don't know. Maybe
What's a
fifth-
centaur?
Bloody centaur.
from pre-stream.
Oh yeah. Oh. Brought to you by Mazda.
Oh, weird. Actually, I know what I can. Let me try something here. I think I can do this. It might make it flicker again. If I do this. Nope, it went dark, didn't it?
At least it's not Thor.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
yeah, it's weird.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Figured out.
Ignore the drone, the camera drone.
I seriously thought that like these people were going to get attacked by a spider. I didn't know what it was.
So you see two people down there drinking at a camp
All right.
below you.
I'm gonna pull back away from the cliff and just. Can I hear what they're saying? Anything like that?
What they're singing? No. Give me a perception check.
All right.
Let's see.
I can't see me.
Oh, you're right here. Just right there.
No, I mean I can't pull up a.
Oh, really? I'll do it for you.
I can't.
I got you.
J-
I think no. You gotta do it. You can't see you.
I can't pull up a way to roll because I can't even click on myself. Oh, there. No, that's Krakow. Where's me?
I just you're glowing.
How did I lose me?
You're right here. You don't see you?
I don't
I
see
don't
me.
see him. I don't see him either.
Oh, really? What about now?
Yeah. Nope.
Now let me see if I can pull myself. Where do you grab yourself from?
Oh, that's so
Usually
weird.
The base to the tip.
Oh.
It might just be a glitch.
Yeah, I'll delete your character off here. And then we'll drop you back in.
Oh, so I was that dot of light. Okay,
You were. Now
There
you're
I
back in. Okay.
there I am.
Cool.
You can see me now. All right. What was I doing? Yeah, so I'm gonna pull back from the cliff. Tell Krakow what I saw. Hey man, there's a couple people down there drinking, singing a little bit. Doesn't look like it could be a threat, but maybe we should just not let them know we're up here.
Yeah, I was gonna just set up camp and go to sleep.
All right.
You want to set you setting up camp outside or
Keep
inside?
an eye on them, or while you rest, because like I'm good now. That nap really powered me up.
Man, just keep an ear out for him. We can all just. Are we gonna just hang out and let Evelina do what she needs to do, or while
Yeah,
she's
we'll
doing
just,
that,
like,
we could
you
be
know-
in the cave working on them gems.
We'll just keep it.
Or
I
no, we
work
should
on
probably
my-
stick around.
I'm gonna work on the gems when we get back home.
We didn't fill up our bags yet, right? We were gonna come back in after she got done looking at what she wanted to look at.
No, you
I
guys
filled up
did.
my bag.
Yeah, your bags are
Yeah,
full.
you did.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, he helped you
okay,
out.
okay.
You guys, yeah, it took like another hour or
Oh,
two,
that's right.
but
You
you,
made it quick. That's right.
yeah,
made it
you
quick.
guys worked at it.
Yeah. So I mean, like, but I'm good to go. Like, you need to rest to take a long rest to refresh your spells and stuff. I can keep watch on the people down there and see what goes on.
That would be helpful. I would like to do that.
Okay. Yeah. Go have yourself a nap.
All right, I'm gonna go back over kind of to the cave entrance over here,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe just park it right in here.
You want to?
Take a little nap.
Okay, cool.
Roll out my bedroll and whatnot.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right. So we'll make this a long rest. Anybody taking watches or anything?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
taking
You're
one.
taking first watch. Okay.
Evelina's got herself set up
Yeah, she's
here, too, and she's
So technically, she's
spending the
kind of
night.
watching too.
yeah, she is.
She's alert.
She looks like she is. Like she doesn't even notice you anymore. I don't know how. I don't know if you call her alert. She is definitely focused on something. You see her looking through her telescope over here, and then she's writing things down in a little notepad.
Well, while she's doing that, and while Kara kind of rests, I just kind of like, I kind of feel like the people down in the forest aren't doing anything at a certain point. I kind of just like walk over to Evelina and be like, "So, what's so interesting about?" Hi.
Who? Oh, hey, sorry.
Hey. Didn't mean to startle you.
Oh
You
gosh.
weirdo.
Oh, what did you need?
I was just
Oh.
curious as to what's so interesting up there.
Well, it's interesting because it's so dark right now. That full moon was like 4 days ago. We should have had. We've got another couple weeks based on what I'm seeing now for a full moon. That's not right. Uella is usually on time, and she's slowing down. It's there's no way. Like I was hoping maybe it was like clouds, but there's no clouds out here at this moment. I was hoping that maybe it was this. I couldn't get a good view because of the city. Maybe something changed. The lights. I don't know, but there's nothing around here putting out really much light, and it's too dark. Uella's usually out.
So there's no moon out right now?
No. Do you see a moon?
I don't know. The DM hasn't told me.
You don't. You see no moon. That's no moon.
I'm like, that is weird.
Yeah.
I usually don't pay attention much to that stuff. I'm very engrossed in my work, and and touting myself.
Ooh, I don't
But
know.
that's
ooh. Who's got
touting, not
Oh,
shut.
sorry. I don't get out
What
much. I don't know what people call it nowadays.
What do you?
Oh.
You're a bastard. But what do you think it is then? If the moon is so like I just kind of like I'm looking at the calendar. So like on this day it should be like a waning gibbous.
Correct. And the full moon should have been on I guess day 65. Last Saturday.
Last Sabado.
Saturday.
Yeah. So it should be like
but there's no moon visible.
No, not at all.
That's even weirder.
Yes.
That
it's so weird. She's like I really don't know what this means. I'm not one that favors Uella very much, but she helps me with my potions and my brews every now and then, but it's really weird. Like I notice sometimes when I brew a certain drink and it comes out what I want it to most of the times, but this time when I do it on a full moon, but it's not working anymore. So I looked up and I've been tracking her because I got into a schedule and everything just started falling apart lately.
It is weird.
Karasok farts.
Ooh. All right, we got roll Constitution saves. No kidding.
So
it just kind of echoes in the mouth of the cave.
Ooh, right in the mouth.
Oh God.
All right. But yeah, she's like, I don't know what this means. I really don't.
I
wish
I could tell you.
This is weird.
It is quite peculiar.
I'm
gonna go back over to the cliff and just like you keep doing what you do.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
And then I'm pondering this, and I'm still keeping an eye on things, and I'm wondering if this is a stupid idea, but I'm wondering if Krakow, knowing that he worships Uella above the others, if like he's heard of this or like there's something in lore regarding something like this.
Oh, I see somebody developing history as they level up.
Give me a
hell no
check.
A what? History?
Yeah.
Arcana?
Religion check. I knew it was in there somewhere.
Either way it's crap.
Religion. All right, you got a.
It was not crap.
14. You don't hear. You know that usually you.
Not crap by.
Not crappy. Not too bad. So
not too bad for Krakow.
For a rogue.
For a -2 in wisdom or intelligence.
rolled a 16, got a 14 in religion. I got it hidden on stream at the moment. Thanks. Looking for sweet. So yeah, so you're remembering the only time Uella kind of really messes around. It's usually very timely. Like you know that when Uella's out as a rogue, that's usually time to pickpocket either a full moon or a new moon when she's out during the daytime. It's extremely rare for her to go around. Like every once in a while, you get like an eclipse, but it's usually you can usually count on when it is. It's like once every 3 years or so. But the nothing about being slow.
So maybe she's dying.
All right.
Maybe the other 3 gods are killing her. I don't know.
Oh no. That's cool.
Yeah, maybe
I know, but I don't know.
Oh, I'm not. I'm asleep.
You don't know.
No, Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
inner monologuing out to the
I like your
chat.
inner monologue. Excellent. Of course, Cosmo. I'm sure Dre
Yeah,
would.
Krakow is
Oh yeah, that'd be
Krakow is
awesome.
starting to feel a little bit. Krakow's starting to feel a little bit more uneasy about this.
Yeah, it is definitely weird. All right. So Avlina, you see her kind of finish up writing things, and she just kind of muttering to herself. You hear her kind of go back into the cave.
All right.
Just muttering. I imagine she trips over Karasok where he's sleeping.
and do the people down in the forest like ever retire for the night? Or they up all night drinking and singing?
They've been drinking and singing. It's a little after midnight. It's almost 1 now. You see them kind of start yawning. One of them just kind of passes out in front of the tent. The other one, you could tell he's probably not gonna be up much longer.
All right, then I'm gonna go back into the bushes and retire for the night as well.
All right. Excellent. All right, so that'll be a long rest. For the rest of the night, kind of goes a little quiet. Then around, we'll say 4 a.m. or so, you hear this god awful sound for like 3 seconds, and then it goes quiet.
Oh shit!
It sounds.
To the cliff.
Does it wake me up?
It sounds like a mixture between a scream and a roar.
I go back to the cliff to take a look down where the other campers were.
To take a look down where the other campers were.
Yeah.
So,
Lenny,
yeah.
Dre, does this roar wake me up?
Yeah. It kind of wakes all you guys up.
Okay. Is that the end of a long rest, or do I wait?
You guys all, yeah. You're rested.
Okay.
Need 1 moment, please. And
Oh, neat! Everything's reset. That's so cool.
yeah, it should reset everything in your long rest stuff. And I need to do. And the sun's kind of starting to come up now a little bit too as you wake up.
Okay.
And as you look over the edge of the cliff, you see this. Hopefully you see this.
Okay. As I see.
We do it and it even has like the sun rising from the east.
Yeah. So
No.
nothing special.
Oh, it didn't show up. Does it not show up? Oh, it doesn't show up for you guys? All right.
I mean,
What?
there's a little like red thingy up here, but
So where the camel was tied to the tree, you see a giant puddle of blood, and then blood all over both the tents. Anyway. It doesn't show.
Well, it was a fun evening on the mountain. I think we should leave now.
Does it look like it's just an animal attack?
Give me a nature check. It's kind of hard to see from way up on the cliff.
Oh, I'm in that spot again where I don't have a.
Oh no!
I didn't. There is.
Oh, it's probably because we're all here. Oh, you can do it from your character sheet. You might have to do it from there because you don't have any tokens here. Is probably why. Yeah. We lost one. Get better at it. Boop. Unless you want to climb down here and look around.
How can you get your character sheet without clicking on your character?
Go to the people tab up top there. It's like the 4th tab from the left.
PCs. That's right. I keep seeing that PCs and it's throwing me off.
Oh, you mean make it characters instead? Player characters.
Yes.
Okay.
Characters is good. Sorry.
There we go. Update. Characters. I've got a lot more folders. You probably don't see all of them. The
Okay.
blood
No, I
on
just see
DM
the
layer
camera.
instead of player layer. No, I think it's just the way the module generates it. They've got to be active on the scene to see it, and I was already here. It doesn't when you load in, it's not going to be on the map. But there's
You
big
said a
blood puddles. Perception.
You said a perception
nature.
check,
Nature.
right?
I said nature actually.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Tribute. Nature.
Ding.
Bang.
Ooh, 21. It definitely looks like some kind of animal attacked this camp overnight, like late night, right before dawn.
Okay.
It's hard to tell without getting closer what type of animal it could have been.
All right, but hey, that's a wild animal attack. That's not a planned attack. Let's go down there and find out what's left.
I mean, all right.
All right.
I mean, at least we should look.
But you can climb down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a quick athletics check. Like really quick. Like right now, quick. No, I'm just
So
kidding.
my well, I guess that's my climbing speed, not my
Okay.
anything else. Because with my second story work feat, whatchamacallit?
Leo's back there growling in his sleep.
Climbing doesn't cost me extra movement. Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about like making a check. So
Okay.
so I'll give in. And I'll make that damn. What is it? Athletics.
Athletics.
Yes. Shit. Aren't you athletic?
Oh, yay!
Yeah, you
Wow.
like do a you athletics the crap out of it. You do like a superhero landing on the bottom.
I don't even climb. I just jump.
He dismounts like a gymnast. Ta-da!
Oh, you heard the growl? I was wondering if it was coming through on the stream. Yeah, Leo's back to growling. So you come gliding in all like this kind of and you land. Avlina actually took a little bit of damage on her way down. Yeah, she kind of stumbled on her way down.
We weren't able to catch her or anything.
Nope.
Y'all didn't know this,
You're focused on you.
But I base jumped. I just went, woo! Use my bedroll as the parachute.
Nice. She's like, I need to learn that one. She writes stuff down. What's going on down here? Oh, there's
Yeah.
If you'd like to
Yeah.
wait,
She starts looking around.
She's
I
probably
noticed
looking
this-
for potion ingredients.
Yeah.
I noticed this chest, and I'm opening it.
Are you talking about this chest right here?
Yes.
That is a giant barrel on its side, and on the front of it is like a little valve with a spout.
Oh. Guys, breakfast beers, let's go.
Breakfast beers.
Here. I know what I can do. Here we go. I think I'm going to do this real quick.
It's like, like cockroach.
Oh yeah, breakfast beers. It's totally a thing. So I'm kind of poking around in the tents as I'm slurping down my breakfast beer.
Oh, look, blood. That Evelina is putting everywhere.
Shh.
Hey, Evelina.
This is what I figured out how I can do it, because if you guys are on the layer, I can generate the blood.
Oh.
There we go. There it goes. That's more effect. All right. You didn't see it. She wasn't
just
actually
a
doing
day
that.
for you.
Oh, I was hoping that I knew it. I should have known better. All right. That's
Yeah,
what you kind of see.
should've. You really should have.
Oh, drinky party.
And she's
What are you
wearing white and
Oh. Yeah.
What is she looking at over there?
She sees this red plant. She's just kind of poking around at it.
All right.
Yeah, that's something that caught my eye as well.
What is this that's in the barrel that we're drinking?
It's just like it tastes like a homemade beer. It's not like a good one, but it's pretty strong.
All right.
So yeah, at the camp, what you see, that's weird. Are we still in directed mode? I think we are.
They'll call this Tregs.
Tregs. So yeah, you're looking around on the. Yeah, go ahead.
My first favorite enemy is Beast. Is this? Is this a? Can I tell now what kind of an animal this might be now that I'm down here?
You think it might have been an owl bear?
All right.
Or multiple owl bears.
So well. Give me an immovable rod, and now you're threatening me with owl bears. I love this so much.
I didn't know either of those things. I'm learning about you as we do this.
You just have a really weird fetish.
Yeah,
really
I'm not judging.
I'm not judging.
I'm happy to.
Two of the first things I ever learned about D&D was the immovable rod and the owl bear. Not in that order, but
Oh,
that's good.
That's cool.
Hoot growl.
Hoot growl, exactly.
Hoot growl.
And now that you think of it, that scream-ish roar that you heard that woke you up was probably an owl bear scream.
So it's all coming together now. The last night's sleep and what I heard, the dream that I had added into it, where the owl bear was actually something, made of food.
Underneath the blood on one of the tents, you can see a name. Like you can see some writing on both the tents.
Oh, I'll kind of try to wipe it off so I can see the names.
One of them says Cromp.
Is the other one Gronk? Or
yeah, you rub off the other one, it says Gromp. Or Gomp, excuse me, Gomp.
Gromp and Comp, all right?
Uh-huh.
I look back at these pickaxes we have. Are they also K and G?
There is a K and G on it. It looks like different handwriting, though. I guess when you carve things, but yeah.
I'm very confused.
Well, either way, it's bad news.
It appears to be bad news.
We still have the picks, right?
Yeah.
We do have the picks. I think maybe we should just, head back down into town and tell that woman that
Can we see like are there heads in here?
There's just blood. There's no
body parts.
Pieces, I guess is probably the best way to say it.
Yikes.
I think we should...
I'm gonna cut out the names on the tents.
Yeah, do that. That way we have at least that, and we have the pickaxes
with enough fabric from each tent, so you can kind of tell what the tent looked like. You know what I mean? Not enough to go. Yeah, that was that tent.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'll roll those up and put in my pack.
All right.
I don't think it's safe here. Call me crazy, but I think the
I'll have to agree with you there. It is time to. Can I tell?
You know that the owlbears are mostly nightly hunters. They come out at night and hunt all the way until dawn, then they go back to wherever they sleep. You don't know that, Krakow. That's how Krakow would be talking right now, right there. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'd let him know they're asleep right now. These are nocturnal hunters. We're safe.
Yeah, but you know what? But you know what else likes the scent of blood? Sturges. Let's go.
Right. All right. So I finished getting the 10 pieces, and I'm just gonna call them 10 pieces in inventory.
Okay.
With names.
You also see an old guitar leaning up, or lute, excuse me, up against one of the tents, and a couple bags with some food in it. It looks like a good long time, like a good bit of food is there. Like 2 weeks worth of rations for 2 people. So 14 days of rations.
Ooh.
That'd be. Oh yeah, 4. Yeah, okay. 14 days times 2, so 28 days of rations.
Seven days of rations. So there's 5 days of rations because the weeks are only 5 days long. So we'll say there's per person. So there's 10
total
rations. Correct. Thank you. That's probably the better way to say it. Hey, crazy. Yes, you. Crazy.
Hey, what were those names again on the tent?
Crump and Grump. Gomp.
Here you go.
Crump and Grump?
Crump and Gomp. Here, I'll type it out. In chat.
All right. Got it. Crump
Oh,
Gump.
Evelina actually said it. Little speech bubbles. That was cool. Did you see that?
Yeah,
No.
she did. It
What?
zoomed right in on it. So Crump Gump.
Crump Gomp.
Gump. Yes.
Oh, yeah, this is Crump Gomp. Hey, Kara, you suck at leading us. Oh. Oh. All right.
Oh, that was a missed opportunity there.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Should we?
Time rollers in on it. Ooh. You can't. Not my fault. You can't.
Fair enough.
Oh. There's a module you can have, like, so the NPCs trash talk. Like, you just have a table of the stuff they randomly say something. Oh, Tucci. Alrighty.
I think we should head back down the mountain. Tell Crazy Lady outside the visitor center that her brothers or sons or whoever are dead.
I think, yeah, those are brothers.
Yeah,
They were brothers. Yeah, she was the sister. So can we start heading down? Evelina, have you seen everything you needed to see?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, we can come back here. You know,
Yeah.
eventually.
Okay.
Just kind of feel like
Okay.
kind of feel like we should get back down to society and.
I mean,
Yeah.
with all the loot we've gathered from this trip, I don't think really we'll want for much for a while.
That's
Exactly.
true. Okay. Oh. You see her eyeballing the guitar thing. She's like, do you think they'd mind if I took that?
No, go ahead. They're dead.
All right. So
I look concerned at the level of bluntness, but I eventually shrug my shoulders and kind of, yeah, they are.
So she snatches up the.
I noticed it and I'm just like, am I wrong?
She needs
the
another.
blood puddle. See if it minds.
Poke the blood puddle.
Oh, Misty says, "Damn, she's moody. She needs another short rest."
Needs another short rest.
Right. So yeah, she takes the loot.
All right.
Loot.
She loots the loot.
She loots the loot.
That's funny. All right, and she takes a big. She also goes and gets a big swig of that whatever's in that tank too, and just downs it. All right, ready.
All right. Good. Onward,
Nice.
Gareth.
Onward. All right, so I gave you guys a map. I think I put all the handouts in the handout thing. Make sure, hopefully you can see all three. And then I gave you a party's notes and maps. There it is. Aramore map, Tribus world map are there. And I think they just open up like that. I can show the players. Boom. There we are.
Boom. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we're up on the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get back down to that base camp where we met the woman fairly easily?
Oh yeah. Plus, you kind of came down a ledge, and it's you can get there in like half a day, if that, maybe a couple hours, few hours.
All right. So we start. I assume we're all trudging that way, correct, Krakow?
Yeah. Does that
Yeah.
make it so it's unlocked when I do that? Is that popping up on your screens when I do that?
It is.
Okay.
Those are.
Cool. I don't know if I'm sharing them right.
Did you draw this or did you find it somewhere?
I drew all these.
Nice.
Well, the one thing, the actual gem one, I drew the scrap of paper. The strange jewel I actually put together with assets from the pack. And yeah, the scrap of paper though, yeah, I drew that.
Very cool.
Alrighty. I'm looking at I gotta close the pop-ups. Oh, they did close. Nice. Alrighty, so you guys want to go down the mountain?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So it takes you a few hours and you are back in the town area. And I'm probably should open that map back up. Tarak. It's probably about lunchtime.
All right, so we go looking around for that woman that was.
She's really easy to find. What was that?
She wasn't in. She was in the base camp. She wasn't in Tarak, right?
She was in Tarak. Isn't that where you were
Tarak
going?
is the base camp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tarak is the base camp. Oh, okay,
yeah. It's like
okay.
the little city before the thing. Tomber was the one below the trees. Let me pull. It's gonna pop up on you, but I'm doing it so it goes on the stream too.
Everybody can see it.
We're all about there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I thought there was like a little base camp at like that cave at the bottom, but no.
No, that's the public mine that everybody was telling you it was overrun at the moment with people. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I find the lady and so, ma'am, do you recognize these pics?
You see her just sitting up against the little sign-in shack. She's just sitting there with her back up against it with her head down. You show her the pics first?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I don't know those pics.
I feel like Kara's taking care of all this, and
He's just gonna go. You go over there.
I have zero.
Awkward.
Krakow has
Right.
zero sensitivity training.
She's like, maybe.
So
Yeah, that's not there.
So I take the pic. Okay. What were you saying?
She's
That's
like,
not
yeah,
there.
those aren't there. So, I mean, did you see any sign of them? Is that all you found?
Well, let me show you one other thing. So I put the pics gently to the side, and then I kind of take these two tent pieces that are rolled up in my pack, and I pull them out, and I said, I found these from some tents, and I show her these tent pieces.
And you see her just break, like emotionally. She breaks down. She's crying. I'm trying not to do it myself because I'm starting to as well. But she just gets super emotional. She's just.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
And she just reaches for him. And she just you can see her arms are just shaking, and she's just.
I'm sorry.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. And
Time roller's like, yeah.
And she's just. I told him not to go. They didn't. We would have been okay. And she just walks off with him.
All right. I stand there quietly for a minute, watch her go, and then turn back to Krakow and Evelina.
Wasn't she gonna pay us? No.
She's walking off. You can just see her. She's just walking. You can hear her sobbing.
I slap him in the mouth. I'm just like,
God
let's
damn,
play it.
why?
Kind of like, pop. Definitely not a hit point of damage. Not a hit point of damage. But like, what are you thinking? Shut up.
All right.
Zero
whatever.
sensitivity training? Really?
I mean, we were sent up there to look for them. And we found part of them. Not the solid part, but you know.
I'm looking back to see if they can hear.
She's kind of fading off into a crowd now. You see her just disappearing.
Excellent. Okay. Jesus, man, have you no sympathy?
I'm a jeweler. No.
Well, mission successful. We have got plenty of jewels. I say at least we go back. You tidy up your business dealings with the guy who's watching your shop, and we drop off all these jewels in your safe.
Yeah, I gotta punch that guy in the face.
Punch that guy in the face.
What, like he led us to a cave where there were like big old spiky death stalagworms.
Stalagworms. I like the sound of that.
Stalagworms.
Stalagworms. Cool.
Do we Oh, it's time, guys. It is. It is. It is the whole card end of D&D roll time. That's a good place to stop. Heading back to the ferry.
Mm-hmm. He comes in maybe evening time, and then he goes over there. He's back on the other side by 10-ish, 10 or 11, maybe 8, 9. Sometimes it's so he'll be in kind of late actually. But you get a great deal.
Yeah. So we're gonna head over to the ferry thing and arrange travel back over to the other side.
Okay.
For whenever is most convenient.
If you're looking for your normal driver, you'll be later, but you can pay probably twice as amount to get on a different boat and go. Like sooner. Like it'd be he would give you 1 gold for all of you. Anybody else would charge you like 1.5 gold each, almost.
I'm going to take one of the smaller bits of gem that I have, and with my jeweler's tools, I'm going to inscribe my name and my shop and where you can find me. And I'm gonna go to the shop where that girl with the dynamite that totally duped me with the dynamite that I thought was pretty interesting. And I'm gonna go in there. And is she there? First off.
Oh yeah. You see in there,
cool.
There's a couple pickaxes on the wall behind her. And there's one stick of dynamite on the counter.
One stick of dynamite. And I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna casually walk up to the counter and just pass the gem over to her, and I'll just be look me up if you're ever in Dorne, and then I walk out.
Nice. I like it. She just looks at it. She's like, "All right, I think I will." Krakow.
As he walks back out of the door, I haven't made it quite in.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, she's reading. It says crafts of his
Yes,
ass.
exactly like a business card.
I'm gonna grab. I have those 2 pickaxes that weren't the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring them into the store there, and I lay them on the counter. Hey, how much do you want to give me for these?
She points it behind her. She's got 2 on the wall behind her. She's like, 5 silver.
Never mind. We'll keep them.
And I love it too. That'll be good. Cool.
Opportunity cost, man. There it is right there. You see, you missed the boat and these pickaxes. How much did we pay for these?
It was a lot.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's right. You stole those ones.
I stole them.
You stole 2. You sold 1.
Yeah, stole 2, sold 1.
Yeah.
So they already made us money.
Yeah. I'm going to look for if the other 2 dudes from what's his name? Falaman. Falaman Yan.
Falafelum.
Are still skulking about. I'm going to try and find their bags and put their pickaxes back.
They are. You don't see them anywhere. You can go check. You can go check the log and see if they've logged back in or out. Not yet.
Not important.
Okay.
Not important.
Generally, people when they go mining, it's at least 2 days or so if they're really into it. Yeah, you guys are there overnight. Came back loaded.
Came back loaded. With a capital O.
Oh my. All right. Cool. So we can do this again tomorrow? I'm not tomorrow, next week.
And you know what I've never done in D&D is I've never played a rich character. That's going to be fun.
There you go. Yeah, everyone always has the poor backstory.
Yeah,
poor
right?
friends, and
I've never been loaded in a game. That's going to be a lot of fun.
And now you've come across me and the characters that I play, and it's no, I got money. And if I don't have money, I'll get it real quick.
I'll get it quick.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
It's just a fine night. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Time.
4 episodes. You guys are already rich. I'm doing something wrong. I didn't kill anybody yet.
You're almost.
Yeah.
You were real close on that one. That could have easily gone wrong.
You know what we're gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
I didn't even know we had logged out.
because
No, we're not.
No, we were already offline.
No,
We're
we're
done now?
online. No,
Oh,
we're on the
done?
thanks for
Yeah,
watching.
We're just on the thanks for watching. GG!
Yeah, we're setting up a raid.
Sweet.
Oh,
Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess for Lenny and Chris and Ryan, thanks. We'll see you Monday. Yeah, go play.
Monday.
Bye.
Go play.
Wait. Oh crap! I forgot to hit the button, and then I have to hit the button again.
Do it again.
And we got 3, 2, 1, and now we're gonna go. Bye.
Did you get that? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good now.